Let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling really quickly. So it is official. And we spoke about it yesterday during the stream. This dude, Tom Brady, somehow, some way, bro, the dude got his way into that squad. I don't know how he did it, bro, but he was able to do it. We're gonna talk about that and a lot of other things. Pretty much, I don't know, bro. Are we saying that the Bucs are just definitely the favorite right now? The Bucs are definitely the favorite. Like, that is an insane, pretty much change of atmosphere for like the way we felt about the Bucs to now. Like, it's really, really wild and savage. Like, but we're gonna talk about all that stuff and more right now as you guys jump into the chat, man. It's really, really crazy. We're gonna go look over a couple things and see how it's gonna work out. Where do I want to put this? I want to just have it out the way right here. Let me see something. All right, I'll put it right here because I don't think I need it right now. Put that right there. I could go ahead and take this out of here. Leave that right there. We're good. Okay. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff we got to go over right now. Run them up. What's good? Crazy Texan. What's good? Yankee Boy. What's good? 5 months. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and it's a lot of things. Bahamas 1979 with the Twitch Prime. He subbed earlier. Shout out to him for subbing right there. Okay, so look, this is what we're going to do right now. I think we went over a few things yesterday, right? We spoke about it, but it didn't actually happen yet. We had the chart. Okay, here goes the Buccaneers roster. All right, so pretty much we're going to take a look at what's happening. Yo, XZ, what's good? We're going to have to figure out a couple things, man, because this dude, Tom Brady, right now, Buccaneer fans are probably going insane. We're going to the Super Bowl, all this stuff. Offensively, I don't think we can debate it. I think we all agree that offensively they're extremely... I think that he's going to make Mike Evans even better than Mike Evans was with, Jameis Winston. And Jameis Winston, what's going to happen to Jameis Winston? Does anybody know what's happening to Jameis Winston? Is he going to stay as a backup or is he leaving? Because nobody's going to pay him any... Well, it's the NFL. So somebody might pay him. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody... But does he deserve to be paid? Like, I guess everybody deserves to kind of make a living, but that dude is kind of trash, bruh. But it don't matter, though. It don't matter. Let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that's going on. Is Winston there? Hold on. Where's Jameis Winston right now? Hold on. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, there he is right here. Okay, so look. Pretty much what happened with this, Jameis Winston is going to be out of here, right? Their D is getting there. What about... Okay, nobody's worried about Cam Newton. I don't think anybody's really interested in Cam Newton. The dude had 33 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. Now, obviously, the 5,000 yards looks pretty, but we all know that if you throw for that many interceptions, something's going on. And then right here, it looks like he got attacked by a couple crab legs. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Even though I said, allegedly he didn't do nothing, bruh. Allegedly, the crab leg story, they set him up, man. So we'll go ahead and leave that alone. But now we're going to be replacing a lot of games that are losses that could probably turn into wins right now. Yo, Green Chill, what's good, bro? Appreciate the 100 bits, man. Thank you so much. Hold up, you're a Bucks fan now? No cheesing? All right, cool. Bro, the dude straight garbage? Carpy, bro, garbage, though? You said you hope Clowney gets signed by Dallas. We'll talk about that in a second. I don't think Clowney should go waste his time with the Dallas Cowboys, man. Because, we got to talk about how Dak Prescott's going to feel. Like, you got the exclusive tag, but it's sort of like your girlfriend cheats on you, but she gives you a kiss goodbye when she left. It's mixed feelings about it because they don't believe in you, but you got to play a certain way so that you can get another contract. So it's like, I don't want to play for this organization, but I got to still play well. What kind of Dak Prescott are we going to get? We don't know. Game Exec, what's good? Yeah, the Cowboys are signing Clowney's confirmed. Okay. Clowney's going to the Giants. Bucks won't make the playoffs. Pinola, really? Yeah, Pinola, I doubt that. Salt Dog, what's good? Izzy, Clowney is go. What is this? The chat's going so fast. I'm trying to stay with it. Shout out to Philly Mirror, aka Swaggy with the sub. Riley Miller with the sub right there, coming in with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. All right, so look, we got a lot of things to get to. When you look at what Tom Brady's going to be able to do, let's look at some of the, like I said, I want to go through the losses, right? All right, so he had 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions against the 49ers. They played, how many of you guys remember this game? They played the 49ers very, very tough, though. the dude is garbage, but I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand. Even with that, they played the 49ers tough. Let's just look at what's happening right now with Tom Brady jumping in, because you're going to have to eliminate a lot of these turnovers. You see what I'm saying? Like this 3 turnover situation that's going on, like you're going to have to eliminate that. That will no longer be a regular thing. Like dudes can't just go in and just do whatever they want anymore. It's going to be a lot different than it is with Jameis Winston. Okay, so hold on. What is Flocka saying? The Bear fans are happy? Why are the Bears fans happy? I know there was a trade that was done, but why are you guys happy about stuff? Gerald McCoy, why are you putting fire for Gerald McCoy? I don't know if he just doesn't get as much credit as he deserves, but that dude, like he's alright. Like I don't know, man. Gerald McCoy never really like made me like you know like how when Ndamukong Suh was really good with the Lions, it was like, yo, that dude's a dog. Gerald McCoy, I don't know, man. I don't know. I never really got excitement out of it. Oh, Nick Foles to the Bears. Why would? Oh yeah, for like a 4th round pick or something. So it's all about Minshew over there in it's gonna be all about Gardner Minshew with the Jags, which is very, very smart. The Bucks got to score 50 to win. We got to see, bro. Why are the Bears? Okay, the Bears haven't had a good QB since the '80s. Green chill. That's a fact. That's actually a fact. I kind of like Trubisky. I don't know what you're doing with Flacco though. Do they think they're gonna get the Flacco from the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs? I don't know what they're doing with that, guys. That I don't know. That seems pretty weird to me. But let's go ahead and take a look at Jameis Winston. How how they're going to be able to improve. When we look at this 49ers game where they lost 31-17, right? 194 yards, all that stuff, 5.4. Tom Brady, let's go back through the previous schedule. And now let's put Tom Brady in these situations. We're going to play a game. Let's play a game. I don't know how to do the voice. I want to play a game. Bro, I got to work on my saw voice. Let's play a game. If Tom Brady starts for the Buccaneers last year, week 1 against the 49ers, do they win this game? Nah, bro. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Nick Foles is garbage. Nick Foles is garbage, bro. Bro, what's good? Okay, so XZ, you're saying that they would win simply because Tom Brady's there. So how many of you guys agree with that? How many of you guys agree with XZ that they would have won this game if Tom Brady played? So one guy, bro, Tom Brady, he's 96 years old. You think that, and remember, the 49ers pass rush is sort of like you got a pork chop stuck on your butt cheeks, and it's just a bunch of hyenas coming. So Tom Brady, with that same offensive line, you guys are saying that Tom Brady would have still won. Brady is washed. He's not much better than Winston. Yo, Izzy, you a Giant fan, right? Yeah. That I can see. I can see exactly what's going on. I can see this dude Izzy going wild, man. The dude is a wild savage. Dude got no love lost. So Brady don't play D. All right, Brady's a little that makes everyone around him better. Crazy Texan, I agree with that. So for the most part, you guys believe that he would have been able to do what, he would have been able to do what Jameis Winston wasn't able to do. Is that what you're saying? Yo, Migos, what's good? You in the building? What's Gucci? How do we go with, I don't know how to make that bro, the defense is garbage. So you think that Tom Brady's going to be able to put up an average of like 25, 28 points? Like, what are you guys looking at right now? Do you think that that's possible for Tom Brady to give up? For Tom Brady to put up like, let's say the Buccaneers average like 24, 25 points. I think we agreed yesterday that the Buccaneers is probably the best route. The NFC is the best route because now, if Tom Brady takes the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl, it's going to be very, very hard to bet against Tom Brady. Oh, you say he going to put up 40 a game. Okay, so Caden XL thinks that the Saints are the issue. We spoke about the Saints. Who's better, Drew Brees or Tom Brady? Okay, not with his noodle arm. Ormond Hunter, I agree. The dude got a noodle arm, but he's deadly accurate. We went up, listen, Teddy Bridgewater, right? A lot of you guys are running off at the mouth about like, oh, Teddy Bridgewater, he's so good. Teddy Bridgewater has an arm like Ormond Hunter. He's not throwing the ball anywhere, bro. Like, bro, he's throwing the ball like it's like 5-6 yards out, West Coast offense. That's it. And everybody's so excited about Teddy Bridgewater. So why are you guys feeling like Tom Brady, who is more accurate, he's a little bit, he's a little bit old. Well, like I say, a little bit older. Dude's mad old, dog. Like, the dude low-key got dust falling out of his kneecaps. Low-key. but he's much smarter. He has better play recognition. He's going to be able to get that ball out where it's supposed to be and make more accurate throws. And the best part about it is limit the turnovers. Oh, you can throw this football over the mountains? All right, Armand Hunter, you should be in the NFL then. Bro, get to the NFL immediately. Okay, so he's a white version of Winston. Okay, listen. If you guys try to disrespect Tom Brady, we can't really get a logical conversation. It's a lot of things you could say about Tom. You can't really say that about him. Like, he's never been turnover prone. So they're gonna limit it. Yo, Swaggy, what's Gucci? They're gonna limit it. Okay? Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. Okay. They're gonna be able to limit turnovers, and if they play good defense and move the ball, I think that the Buccaneers have it. They haven't released the schedules yet though. Yo, Hollywood, what's good, bruh? Okay, your money's on Trubisky. Yeah, well, Foles is not a good quarterback. And you know what's crazy? Devin White is a goon on defense. That's facts. I don't really understand why you would trade for Nick Foles. But you got to understand, a lot of people think that they can relive stuff that happened in the past. So he had that good run, with the Eagles. So everybody thinks like Nick Foles is this big, like Nick Foles is a trash can that for some reason when he plays with the Eagles, he turns Super Saiyan. But he's like a regular, like how Goku would get like beat up uncontrollably in Dragon Ball Z, and then when he became Super Saiyan, like nobody's doing nothing. Nick Foles is like regular Goku, like just getting beat down right quick, Piccolo putting it on him, and then when he goes to the Eagles, like with the Eagles, he's a Super Saiyan. Any other team he goes to, he's a regular Goku. Like he's not out there doing anything. I'm just trying to make sure everybody understands that. We need to be sure and thoroughly understand that Tom Brady going and doing this right now, it does not guarantee anything. This is what I want you guys to understand very, very thoroughly. You're not going to be able to just say, okay, they're going to go to the playoffs, they're going to go to the Super Bowl. You can't. You're not going to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you guys to feel like that's going to be something that's going to happen, because if you look at this, right, Jameis Winston, we all agree that Jameis Winston is not that good, but Tom Brady needs a pocket. Tom Brady needs a pocket. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be really, really crazy. And look up Buccaneers opponents in 2020. I don't think they have it. Do they have that yet, amigos? Guys, do they have that available? I don't think they have that available yet. Are you guys sure about that? Let me see. Okay. I don't think they would have that. They do have it? All right, let's check it out. Okay, so Buccaneers. Let's check that out. Buccaneers opponents in 2020. Buccaneers. Schedule. Let's go schedule. Schedule 2020. Because if you guys think it's just automatically Tom Brady is going to the Super Bowl type thing, I don't want to really burst your bubble, but it's a high possibility that it may not have. Okay, so 20. What is that? Okay, let's see what's going on here, because I don't really believe. What is this? Yeah. Okay. So look, here we go. All right, this is fine. Let's just go based on the schedule right here. Let's go based on this schedule. Okay. This is 2020. The dates are to be announced. Now let's take a look at this, right? Atlanta Falcons. We all agree that Matt Ryan is not a good quarterback. Is there anybody in here that believes that Matt Ryan is a good quarterback? If you are, you need to seek medical attention immediately. Matt Ryan is not a good quarterback. Okay? So can we all agree that if you know what? Let me say this. If the defense plays well for the Falcons, they may give the Bucs some problems. They may do that. Okay, wait a minute. Brady made a bad move. Why? To go to the Buccaneers? I think that was the best. You don't want to stay in the AFC and have to deal with the Baltimore Ravens. And who want? Guys, understand this. See, that's the problem that I have with you guys. The Ravens lost to the Titans. I understand it looks like, they were like a one-hit wonder, but that's not what it was. Julio Jones. Okay, 400 KW. Julio Jones, right? Who throws the ball to Julio Jones? Can somebody tell me who throws the ball to Julio Jones? Is Julio Jones a great player? Yes, he is a great player. Who throws him the ball, though? Bro, can somebody tell me that? Somebody write it in the comments. Who throws Julio Jones the ball? Can somebody write that, please? Uncle Rico? That's a good answer. That's absolutely a good answer, Orman. Thank you so much. Matt Ryan sucks. So I'm not worried about this game. Tom Brady takes this easily. Do we agree with that? So right now they're 1-0. Okay? We're 1-0 together, right, guys? Are we 1-0? If we're 1-0, type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat right now if we're 1-0. That's what I need to know right now. Are we good with this one? We're going to say that the Buccaneers have this, correct? Okay, so Green Chill, you agree. All right, good. So why you put 0-1? It's supposed to be 1-0. You putting 0? Okay, so you guys saying that. Okay, let me just get this straight. Migos is Atlanta, so I can't bother Migos. Migos going to go 0-1. All right, I'm going 1-0 because I'm logical and it makes sense that, that it should be like that. So I'm going to go with 1-0. The Panthers. Cam Newton is gone, and they got this guy, Teddy Bridgewater, going over there. And let me just say this right now. I am extremely happy for Teddy Bridgewater and his family that he's going to be able to, make more money and provide for his family. But in no way, shape, or form is Teddy Bridgewater going to turn the Carolina Panthers into a playoff team. Okay, so I'm very, very happy. I just want to make sure that I start off that way. I'm always happy to see these young men and women get paid. I love seeing these athletes go out there and get their money. He's not going to be a game changer there. It's not going to be what you guys think. Just so everybody is aware of what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and give the Buccaneers 2-0 with Tom Brady. Chicago Bears, they just traded for Nick Foles. We spoke about Nick Foles earlier. Nick Foles is like, you guys ever got a Snickers bar and just melted it and saw how it looked? And you see how it looks very, very similar to like fecal matter? Have you guys done that? How many of you guys have melted a Snickers bar after you saw the Chappelle show? And you're like, this Snickers bar looks extremely similar to fecal matter. Have you guys ever done that? Okay, don't make it look like I'm the only guy doing that. Okay, good. Somebody else did it? Okay. All right, cool. So look, listen, as long as somebody else did it, because I was about to think, I thought I was weird. All right, so look. Hey, Yanko, shalom. Shalom and lahaim. Hopefully everything is going great in Israel. Definitely take care of yourself, brother. Hopefully we all pass through this together as a people and move on. Good to see you, my brother. Okay, so look. RJ, let's just get this straight. Nick Foles is a trash can player, and that's where he's going to be with the Chicago Bears. Okay, so 3-0. Crazy Texan, 3-0. All right, RJ, you're trash. Okay, Yanko, you're gonna be fine, brother. Just find a way. We always gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't turn over and lay down. You keep fighting regardless. Why is it 2-1? Mastermind, who did the Bucks lose to? I'm 3-0. I'm 3-0. How is that guy 2-1? Hold on. What are you guys' records so far? Everybody in the chat, put your record. I'm 3-0. One guy is 2-1. Okay. A. Levinsky, the Jets are a terrible team. So no, I have not been drinking. The Jets are a terrible team, and you're a Jet fan. You cannot talk about Tom Brady and anything. Okay, Migos got 2-1. Yankee Boy got 2-1. The Bears 27, Bucks 17. That's a lie. Okay, so the Bucks are 2-1. RJ's 2-1. Okay, so everybody. Okay, I'm 3-0. I'm 3-0 right now because, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you go into a Walmart and you see somebody that looks like Nick Foles stocking the shelves, it's probably Nick Foles. That's what I think about him. The Broncos 4-0. Look, I agree with you guys that there's defensively, they've gotten better. Von Miller's still a dog over there. He got a little bit of help going on with that Chubb guy. Which Chubb is he? It's two Chubbs. It's Nick Chubb in my pants from the Cleveland Browns, and there's another Chubb, right? Isn't there another Chubb? Because this guy, Bradley Chubb, right? Is that, Bradley Chubb. I know it's Nick Chubb in my pants and Bradley Chubb. Okay, so even with that pass rush, I can't, bruh, I'm gonna bet on Brady. I'm gonna bet on Brady, bruh. I'm gonna go 4-0. Where are we at right now? I'm 4-0. Okay, so you're saying at Denver is an L? So what you're saying is Denver, okay, so Denver Broncos offense is gonna overtake what Tom Brady's gonna. Remember who's on the offense of the Buccaneers, guys. Remember who is on the offensive side of the ball. You got Godwin, take it over the top. You got Mike Evans, a big body receiver. You got a good tight end. Understand what you guys are saying, because when it all plays out, I don't want you guys running back here telling me other stuff. I don't want to hear it, bro. I really just don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna go 4-0 right here. Detroit Lions. If some of you started laughing, you should have been. It's a joke. That's 5-0. Now this one with the Saints, this kind of scares me a little bit. I'm gonna tell you why this scares me. This scares me because Drew Brees, the dude can't throw the ball 1 yard but he's so accurate. I think we can all agree that Drew Brees has a noodle arm and he's been getting away for a long time. Shout out to the 504 and all them boys in New Orleans. You know I got love for you. But Drew Brees' arm is a straight up unboiled piece of spaghetti. Like straight up and down unboiled piece of spaghetti. But I think defensively, they're good enough to keep the game close. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know. 6-0 just seems too much. I'm going to go 5-1. I'm going to say the Saints beat them. I'm going to say 5-1. Are we 5-1? How many, write your records in the chat right now for the Buccaneers. Are we 5-1? How many guys are 5-1? You're 2-3. 400 KW, you're 2-3. Izzy is 0-5. Tyler Bronson is 5 and E. Bro, E is not a number. Like, bro, see, I can't teach you numbers, dog. Listen, bro, what are your records? Okay, 2-4, 4-2, 0-5. 0-5 with Brady? No. Jameis Winston is gone, guys. We're doing this with Brady, not with Jameis Winston. The 0-5 would have worked if Jameis Winston is still the quarterback. It's Tom Brady. All right, so I see some 4-2s. All right, I'm going 5-1. New York Giants. All right, 6-1, bro. Hey, 6-1. Let's just keep it moving. 6-1. I don't want to waste anybody's time. 6-1. 6-1 immediately. Okay, the Raiders, 7-1. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. 8-1, Atlanta Falcons. We already went over that. 9-1. The Saints, they're not going to lose to the Saints twice. So we have to go 10-2. Okay, at this point right here, are we in agreement that we are at least 10-2 for the Buccaneers? What are your records? One, pride. Listen, Mr. Brand, if you don't get up out of here with this one pride, bro, 10-2. It's 10. Okay, what? I just went all the way up. How are you still 8-0? I'm 10-2. You're 4-8. Okay, Yanko is 4-8. He's a hater. He's what you call a hater, bro. Okay, that's what he is. Because if you feel that Tom Brady is not going to make a difference for this team, you either hate Tom Brady because he's destroyed your team's hopes. Maybe you're an Atlanta Falcon fan. I'm going 10-2 right here. The Packers, this might be very, very interesting. This is a home game. The Packers are coming there. Aaron Rodgers is kind of washed. To be honest, I think he's kind of washed. Would he play well this game and sort of make it a game? Because the Bucs defense, to be honest, is not that good. Would that be something that we could do? You know, I don't know. I really just don't know. Is that something that we could? I'm not sure. I don't want to say completely that we don't care about the Packers because I don't think that would be fair. But I think we have to be honest about it. Aaron Rodgers is not what he once was. You know, I don't understand that. What are you guys talking about? We have 8,000 viewers. I don't. That can't be what? All right, shout out to all of them, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys that are viewing the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Right now, what we're doing is we're going over, what Tom Brady's record is going to be with the Buccaneers. And I'm telling you right now, guys, see, this right here, bro, I don't know, man. Who respects Aaron Rodgers? Bro, who respects Aaron Rodgers? Because I don't really respect him, and I believe that defensively, he rode that defense last year with the run game of Aaron Jones. The Packers are amazing. Come on, man. He's not like the Aaron. See, that's the problem. You guys live in the past. Now, we got guys saying they hate A-Rod. I don't hate any of these players. I judge them based on what I see. Aaron Rodgers is not the same quarterback. He's just not the same. He's not that same. He's not going to make those great plays anymore. I don't know what it is about him. Something's off. I don't know. Maybe it's Danica Patrick. Look, I'm not the one to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because, women are supposed to bring you some different type of joy. But, I don't know. Something's off with him. Something is definitely off. A-Rod is a G. Come on, run amok. Cut it out, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Okay, look. We'll go 11-2. 11-2. Because you see them going 10-6. I think I see a little bit better than that. But, okay, we'll go 11-2 right there. Minnesota Vikings. Can I ask the chat, please, who is the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings? Listen, and I don't want you guys to say Willy Wonka. Who is the quarterback of the Vikings? That's pretty much what I want. That's what I want to know right now. Who is the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings? Can somebody help me with that or no? Okay, Kirk Cousins. Can we all agree that there is no way possible unless, hear me out, one of two things. Brady somehow gets injured or the Minnesota Vikings defense plays out of this world, because Kirk Cousins going to throw you 2 picks. Kirk Cousins is the new Rex Grossman, bro. Like, that dude right there, and then he got signed for more. You know what I don't understand? Guys, help me out here, right? All throughout our lives, we've learned that if you don't do well, you don't get anything. Kirk Cousins has proven otherwise. Kirk Cousins has simply shown us you can be the most average person, the most average player, and get paid. He's given a lot of people false hope. RJ, I'm going to tell you this right now, RJ. Literally, you can go and play for the Vikings, and RJ, you're a trash player at anything you do. RJ, you can literally go out there, and you would be a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins. And I've seen you play, and I've seen everything. You have no fundamentals, and I would give you the go-ahead. So we're going to go ahead. Are we in agreement that we're 12 and, this is 13 and 2, right? No. This is 12 and 2. Or is it 11 and, no, 12 and 2? I think we're 12 and 2. It's 16 games, right? So we have 3 left, or are we 13 and 3? Okay, 13 and 3. We gave up 3 losses. We'll do that. I think we'll leave it like that. The Kansas City Chiefs is an L. How are we 13 and 3? That's 16 games. My bad. Bro, my math is off. Listen, I don't know what's going on, but mathematically, you can tell that I didn't use my hooked on phonics. You can pretty much tell that right there. Because none of you guys corrected me, but I was way off, and nobody said nothing like, yo, bro, you want to go back to school, or you just let me go with it. Like, I appreciate you guys. Y'all let me really think I was smart. Bro, I'm adding up numbers that makes no sense. All right, so look. Are we going to go 12? Okay, hold on. Let me see. 12 and 2. That'll be 15. No. So 11 and 2 right here? Bro, what is 13? Okay, so we 11 and 2. We're going to be 11 and 2 right here. This is a loss. Mahomes is going to run all around the stadium and do whatever he wants to do to them. Do we agree with that? Do we agree with right here? We're going to go 11 and 3. The Los Angeles Chargers. Let me just tell you guys. How many of you guys from LA? How many of you guys from LA? Because I think one of the best moves you guys could have done was gotten rid of Phillip Rivers. And I'm going to tell you why. I love the fact that Phillip Rivers has 20 kids, because we should be fruitful as a planet, and we should be able to, give our children the best in the world and all that blah, blah, blah. But the dude throws the ball like he's getting struck by lightning. So I'm going to tell you this right now, right? I don't care who's at the Chargers. We're taking that win. So right now, we're at 13 and 2. Okay, you from LA? Drew, you from LA? Okay, do you agree? Everybody that's from LA right now in the chat, right? Let me know in the chat. If you guys are from LA, please let me know, right? How many of you believe that when Phillip Rivers was throwing the ball, it looks like he was getting struck by lightning? Let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know exactly. Because, bro, like, it was one of the most horrific things watching this man play football over his career. Because I don't know how. He's another guy. Like, they teach you all these things, and then this guy will go out there and he'll do that. And he makes it in the league for all that time. But again, God bless him and his family. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything is well. But again, the dude looks ridiculous. It's like he's going into shock when he's throwing the ball. And everybody just let it go. I told you guys yesterday, right? If I'm the commissioner, I go down to the stadium and I go to the GM and I go to the owner and I say, listen, this is not going to be allowed on televised networks. However he's throwing the ball, I don't accept it and I don't want it. Okay? That's pretty much what I would have gone down there and done if that's me. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but it's ridiculous that he was doing that and getting away with it for that long, in all honesty. Now, we go to the Los Angeles Rams. Remember, right now, we are 13 and 2. How many of you guys believe, like, if anybody in this chat believes in Jared Goff, something is wrong with you. Okay? Something is absolutely wrong with you if you believe in Jared Goff. And again, the defense is very, very tough. But, okay, Migos, you laughing at me? Okay, so, all right. Now, I gave you my record. I gave you guys my record with Brady. Nobody agrees with me. You guys are laughing about 13 and 2, right? Okay, cool. I got something else for you. I'm going 13 and, hold up, wait a minute. I'm going 14 and 2. I'm going 14 and 2 right now. So keep laughing, bro. Now, obviously, that's probably going to end up being, my 14 and 2 is probably going to end up being like a 12 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're being realistic about it, I would say it's going to probably end up being like 12-4. That's what I would think. Because I'm going high now. I'm starting off high because you got to know like pretty much what's going on. Okay, I agree, Drew. Goff pulled off a heist of epic proportions. You see, he's a guy that understands what these criminals are doing in the NFL. When you sign a contract and you know you are just the worst thing ever at the position that you're signing, and you take the money, which all of us will. I believe all of us would take the money. But when you see the result, that's ridiculous. You can see 11-5. Okay, this guy sees 11-5. Who are they losing to? Look at the schedule. Are the Falcons beating Tom Brady? The Falcons have nightmares still from the Super Bowl. I think he's still in their head, and now he has to play them twice because they're in the NFC South. He has to play them twice. What are you guys talking about? Okay, look, let me just see what I'm dealing with right now. How many of you guys are secret Atlanta Falcon fans? How many of you guys are secret Atlanta Falcon fans, bro? Because a lot of you guys are running around just being secretive Falcon fans, and you're trying to pollute my chat. How many of you guys are secret Atlanta Falcon fan? Okay, it ain't no secret. Okay, all right, bro. Okay, so Boulder Crest stand up. Okay, so you can't vote in this whole thing because you know that your team is garbage. Okay, you're up 28-3. It is no way possible. You are up 28-3, and you feel that no matter what happens, that you can't blame Matt Ryan for that loss. Everybody wants to blame the offensive coordinator. You're the quarterback that's going to the line of scrimmage. Either you're a complete idiot or you should not be in the NFL if you can't see that everybody is lined up running Engage 8. Then you fumble. Then you throw a pick. You do everything possible to allow the Patriots to beat you. And you want to tell me that they are going to beat the Buccaneers with Tom Brady under center? Okay, look, this is what we're going to do. We have to wait till the season starts. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You Falcon fans, as long as Dan Quinn is your head coach, you will not go to the Super Bowl and you will not win anything of substance. That man should have been fired instantly. As the game is going on, somebody should have walked down, yo, okay, what's going on, guys? Slap all fives with the guys after the game's over. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Dan Quinn, what's up, man? Leave. Don't even say you're fired. Just say leave. Because I'm gonna tell you why. The Bucs suck? Okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna tell you why you gotta fire Dan Quinn. Most of us that watch sports, we always wonder, why is the head coach making so much money? That doesn't make any sense. Think about it. Why is the head coach making so much money? Does everybody know why the head coach makes that much money? I'm going to help you guys right now so that you guys understand why. They control all the strategy and the fundamentals that go into the game. Which means, if I'm standing on the sideline and my offensive coordinator is calling passing plays, I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to go up to him and tell him, hey, you are an idiot. We're up 28-3. Stop it. I'm going to either do that or I'm going to do the second thing. I'm going to send a bodyguard that I have on the sideline with me, because that's how I roll, to go slap him uncontrollably, and then I will take over the offensive play calling. But it's no way. And I'm going to tell you this right now. All of you guys that are in this chat, I would pretty much bet on you guys to finish that game out better than the way Matt Ryan did. It is completely unacceptable the way that went on. Shout out to Jalen with that sub right there. Appreciate you for that 2 months. And this is what Jameis Winston is Defensive Player of the Year. Well, yeah, I can see that. But this is what I'm saying so everybody understands. You cannot tell me that you like the Falcons against the Bucs with Brady under center. And I understand that you guys are diehard fans and, you really enjoy the team or whatever. But it doesn't make any sense. You got to be realistic with this, guys. Seriously. Your team sucks, man. Look, I'll sit you down. Do me a favor. Everybody that's a Buccaneer fan. You know what I'm saying? Understand right now. You got what people believe is the greatest quarterback in the history of the game. Now, my Atlanta Falcon fans, you guys sit down on another couch. And I'm going to sit down with you guys right now and just tell you. Your team sucks, dude. Bro, you heard it here first. Your team sucks, and they will continue to suck until you get rid of Dan Quinn. Until that happens, nothing else matters. So that is going to be a win, no matter what. Even if they beat the Buccaneers, in my mind, it's going to still be a win for the Bucs, because I don't see how it's going to happen. All right? So the Bucs are going 0-16. Imagine that. Carolina Panthers, look, RJ, you are a terrible athlete. You run around playing 2K. You're garbage at that. And you just absolutely suck at whatever you do. But you got an issue with my scores and my records. But let me tell you this right now, RJ. The Dallas Cowboys are a terrible football team, and we're going to get to the Cowboys next. So you just sit there, bro, because you're a Cowboy fan. So you just sit right there and wait. I got something for you, bro. The Carolina Panther fans, are they winning anything? Are they going to beat, I don't want to say anything, but are they going to beat the Bucs? Do you think that the Panthers with Teddy Bridgewater, Teddy Bridgewater is going to take on Tom Brady and beat them? Listen, the Bucs are going 8-8. Okay, Blazers. Okay, look, bro. If you want to come in here and just hate, send me an email first, bro. Like, so I could be aware of the hatred coming in, because it doesn't 8-8. Look, I'm gonna say they're going to the playoffs. Okay, so they are not. Okay, good. We're in agreement. The Bears signed Nick Foles. I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong. Where did I go wrong with the picking of what I'm doing with the Buccaneers? Obviously, some games are going to be tossed up. Some games are going to be different, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But hear me out, though, guys. Hear me out. What are the chances of Nick Foles playing for the Bears and the Bears being better than Mitch Trubisky? I would rather have Trubisky. I know they don't have an O-line. Okay, yeah, Jay Firm, I agree. Okay, listen. They're going to make the playoffs, but hear me out, though, so that everybody understands what's going on. What are the chances that Nick Foles... What? There's somebody... No, you're pretty high. What do you mean it's pretty high? Foles is better. Okay, listen, no. It's not a pretty high chance. You're high. You're pretty high. That's the problem. And you need to get off them drugs. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Nick Foles is a trash can. Dead Prez, what's good, bro? RJ, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I would actually suit you up, and you're a horrific athlete. And I would put you under center for the Dallas Cowboys before I even look at Dak Prescott. Now, do I believe that Dak Prescott should be paid? Listen, I am never going to count anybody's money. I'm never going to count anyone's pockets. I will say that they're a thief to the team because they suck and they took the money, but I'm not going to... You're only worth what somebody is willing to pay you. Always remember that. Or what you're willing to pay yourself if you're your own boss. So, it's a reason why they gave Dak the franchise tag. It's a reason for that. They gave him the franchise tag because he sucks. It's not because... And when I say suck, I don't want to... I don't want to dabble with it. I don't want to make it seem like, I don't want to be on the fence about it. He's not a guy that's going to lead you to the promised land. Dak is not... He's a great leader. I've seen his motivational speeches. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like this, right? It's sort of like this. You get in trouble at school, right? You come home and you get a savage beating, right? Listen, it doesn't matter what the beating was about. You're not going to make yourself better unless you want to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat somebody into submission. Dak Prescott has been getting his brains beat out, and then he's been throwing for maximum amount of yards. And then everybody's like, oh, look how many yards he threw for. But he's doing it in garbage time. He has to want to be better. You see what I'm saying? Like, he has to want to be better. And all of us, if you grew up in that time where you came home, like you did something crazy, you thought you was a class clown, came home, yo, mom or dad was like, oh, okay, you a clown now, huh? Okay. And they took care of your problem. If you didn't want to change, you wouldn't change. It's the same thing with Dak Prescott. Bro, I don't know if he likes being down by 50 when the game starts and throwing in garbage time and looking like he's a good quarterback, but it's all a show. It's all a show. I'm just telling you, right? Hold up, your booty would be red. Why would your booty be red? What are we talking about? Tom is 564 years old? When did that happen? No, Tom is 947. Get it right. You just gave him way too many years. Okay, look, Dak is a bum. We understand that, but does he deserve to be paid? See, it's a difference with just calling somebody a bum and saying, does he deserve to be paid? I believe that he should have took that $100 million guaranteed, because if he takes that $100 million guaranteed, it doesn't matter how trash he is. Now, he's going to get the tag. If he plays bad, nobody else is going to want him. And you got to remember, the franchise tag, it's like that girl that puts you on hold a little bit to kind of see what's going on and like feel you out. The Cowboys haven't seen enough. They really just haven't seen enough. I'm just telling you right now, it's look, he's worth $40 million a year. Okay, bro, listen. Okay, Let me ask you a question. If you're Jerry Jones and you saw what we all just saw as NFL fans the last season, how many of you in the chat would be willing to go ahead and do that? How many of you guys would be willing to pay Dak Prescott all this money? If you were the owner of the team, would you be willing to pay Dak Prescott? Guys, I'm not making this up. This dude is an average QB. 40 mil. You want to pay him 40 mil? Okay, if you want to pay 40 million to Dak Prescott, you don't want to win football. You don't want to win football games. What about the rest of the team? You got to understand, Zeke Elliott walk around looking like the Marshmallow Man. He's not even running as fast as he was before. That team sucks. Listen, guys, understand what I'm telling you. Never forget this, right? All of these athletes deserve to get paid, but do they deserve what they're looking for? In certain cases, they do not. They just don't. And like I said, I don't know how to explain it to you guys to make you guys understand thoroughly. It doesn't make any sense for the Cowboys to overpay Dak Prescott. It just doesn't make any sense. You would trade Dak for a first overall pick? If that was possible, I would take Joe Burrow. And a lot of you guys will laugh at me, but I've seen a lot out of Joe Burrow, especially when it counted the most. I watched that young man play. I think Joe Burrow is going to be a really good quarterback. Obviously, he's going to NFL hell with the Bengals. He's going to NFL hell. It's like, bro, just stab me and send me wherever. Like, that's where he's going. I don't know how well he's going to play there, but that would be a good idea. If they were able to somehow get rid of Dak, I would take Joe Burrow and start Joe Burrow. And I believe that they would be a much better team with Joe Burrow instead of Dak Prescott, even in his first year. That's just my opinion. That's going based on the eye test. That's my assessment. All right, so hold on. Do you think if it was Tony Romo in the same situation, he would have got the long-term deal? At Perkins, absolutely. But look, let me tell you something about Tony Romo. Tony Romo is good enough to make you think that you're good, and then right when you get there, he pulls the carpet out from underneath you. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott gives you signs. You know, like how somebody's giving you signs? Like, look, this is what it is right now. You know, you're coming home late. The milkman is in front of the house. Your wife is saying, oh yeah, he's just delivering late tonight. But the truck is always there. But then you realize you haven't ordered any milk. You see those kind of signs? You got to pay attention to that. You got to be able to look at that and say, okay, maybe my wife is cheating on me. Dak Prescott is outright showing you that he's a trash can. See, Tony Romo was able to fake it a little bit. Tony Romo was able to make it look like he was going to he was going to take you to the promised land. You remember that was it the Denver Broncos game where he scored he threw up like 500 something yards and then he threw a pick to end the game to Trevathan. He did stuff like that. And those type of things, that's excitement. At least you get excitement with that kind of stuff. Tony Romo was he was an improviser. He wasn't like crazy mobile, but he would make moves, run outside the pocket, throw a dot with his eyes closed, his butt cheeks out. He would do stuff like that. And that was exciting for Jerry Jones. Now, Dak Prescott, he's not as gifted with throwing the football as Tony Romo was. See, that's what the problem is. Like, he could probably beat you with his legs. He can run a little bit of read option. He can do things like that, but he's not as gifted. And that's what I believe the issue is overall. No, Dez did not catch it. No, you're not going to get that here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen. Oh, you guys want to know the Cowboys record? All right, let me let's back out of this. That's going to be interesting. Let's go take a look at the Cowboys record. All right, let's go. Can we just see it from the top of this? Does this website have everything? Or can we just put the team in? Let me see something. It just says Tampa Bay. But can we future 2000? No, that's college football. Why doesn't it show? Oh, NFL. We got to go NFL. Let's see what the schedules are for the NFL. NFL 2020 NFL team schedules. Okay, so you guys want to go Cowboys. All right. So we're going to go take a look at the Cowboys right now. Let's see what's going on with that. All right. So here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers at Pittsburgh. The Cowboys are going 0-32. Like, I would agree with that if it was 32 games in the season. Absolutely. But let's just go based on what we know right now. So we got the Steelers. Big Ben expected to be back, or is he gonna be still nursing his body from being obese? Like, what's going on with that? Is this the preseason? Oh, that's the preseason right there? All right, so why is it only one preseason game? Hold on, let me make sure. That's the preseason right there, because that's in August. Yeah, correct. So these are the regular season. Do they open up at the Baltimore Ravens? But you said they'll be 5-11? Okay, but hold up. Or let me see what's going on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 16. So the first game. Okay, the first game, they go into Baltimore. All right, so the first one was preseason. They go into Baltimore. All right, so even if you are a Dallas Cowboy fan, would you agree that this is an L? Okay, so 0-1. All right, we good. The Bengals, 1-1. We got to give the Bengals 1-1, right? I would believe so. We got to give the Bengals 1-1. Despite how bad Dak Prescott is, if they lose this game, it kind of proves why he wasn't paid. So I don't know if he's going to allow that to happen. So I would just leave that. I would just say, look, 1-1. The New York Giants. For some reason, they always beat the New York Giants. You said Joe Burrow. Listen, yeah, that is true. I just don't like, see, Joe Burrow was good, but the team is so bad, though. Defensively, they're so bad. Joe Burrow's going to make plays. But do you think that their defense will be enough and hold up? You said 0-1-1? Yo, what? What? How do you get to 0-1-1? What's... Okay, 0-3. Okay, look. The New York Giants, they should beat the New York Giants. I don't think anybody's going to lose in Cincinnati. All right, so we'll give them that. We'll give them that. 2-1. Eagles, walk it to them. What are we doing with the Eagles? Burrow, not a leader, so if it's going to make a team good. Okay, look, listen. We don't know if, based on what we've seen with LSU, you can't really judge that young man by, like, looking at whatever he's done. College is college. He's going to, remember, being a leader, you got to grow into it. You got to give him a chance to grow into it. I don't think it's fair to say, oh, he's not a leader, because you don't know that yet. When you're amongst, 18, 19, 20-year-olds in college versus grown men that you have to be a leader, that's 100% different than, just being in college and doing whatever. So I don't agree with that. I think you have to give that young man some time to see if he is going to be a leader before you say he's not a leader. And that's pretty much it, okay? So the Philadelphia Eagles, that's walk it to them wins. Yeah, you have to give him a chance to kind of see it. No, you say his ego, so you say, okay, but all quarterbacks have egos. We have to wait to see how it works. I think that he'll mesh fine, because at the end of the day, what matters the most? Winning. If he's able to show them that they can win, I think everybody will deal with a lot of the stuff. And as long as he's not too egotistical, I think they'll be fine. All right, right here, I'm going to say that's a loss. I'm going to say it's 2-2. The Redskins, they should beat the Redskins, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they should beat I think they should beat the Redskins. I highly doubt that the Redskins put enough together to beat anybody. Like, they're gonna win some games. I go 3-2. Okay, RJ, you're a Cowboy fan. Of course you're 4-1. Of course, man. Of course he is. I'm going 3-2 right there. The Cleveland Browns. If they're anything like they were last year, I think we can all agree that it won't be a good thing. I think we can all agree that it just will not be a good thing. And that they would ultimately beat the Cleveland Browns. I think they will beat them. So I go 4-2. This right here, 4-3. The Cardinals going to beat them. 4-3. That's 4-4. This is 4-5. Atlanta Falcons is garbage. Give them 5-5. Los Angeles Rams 5-6. 5-7. 6-7. Okay, they'll probably beat the Eagles the next time they play. 7-7. Okay, 7-8. They're gonna go 8-8. They're gonna go 8-8. Yeah, that's Baker is better than Dak. Baker Mayfield. Okay, you're gonna whoop the Rams? Really? You're gonna whoop the Rams? Really, bro? Okay. Listen, let me say something about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is the kind of guy that when nobody's rushing, he runs around like an idiot and throws the ball backwards. So the Rams, the one thing that they have that everybody has to understand is a good defense. No, I know you beat... Yeah, I know. Listen, Ugomatics, I understand that. You guys did. You guys did just beat them, but now it's a new year. Remember the way that the NFL works? You know, like how the Rams were in the Super Bowl the previous year? The loser of the Super Bowl usually plays like trash. So that year is over. Now we have to figure out what's going to happen going forward. Now it gets interesting. You see what I'm saying? Now the Rams are going to, it's all new now. You think with the new coach we aren't playing what better could be as a team? Well, okay, you're going 6-10. Yankee boy, okay, the Cowboys are going to go 9-7. No, that's not going to happen. It's going to be an average year. Yo, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't really see it as a situation where the Cowboys are going to be much better than just 8-8. In all honesty, I just don't see it. It doesn't really make any sense. As far as what you guys are saying to me right now, I would definitely have to disagree because you guys are not giving any valid proof about it. You guys are just saying stuff. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much with what's going on right now, I don't really see it. I just went over it. It looks like at best it's going to be 8-8. At best, the Pats are going 6-10. Ciao, Andrew. Hopefully Italy is starting to calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Everything will get picked up and we'll be up and running soon. Hopefully you good out there, bro. Shout out to Italy and everybody out there, that whole country, man. Hopefully everything works out for you guys and you're back up and running very, very soon. But let's figure something out. If they get a season from Zeke 10-6, okay, is Zeke gonna actually stop going to Dunkin' Donuts and just doing whatever he wants, or is he gonna continue to do whatever he wants? See, that's the thing. Look, I don't look, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know. I'm being completely honest. I don't know. What is the next team you guys want? You know what I'm saying? Like I already told you, the Buccaneers. The worst case scenario, 11-5 for the Buccaneers. That's the worst case scenario. Okay, we're gonna go through the Pat schedule right now. Okay, because Andrew is here, so we'll go through the Pat schedule right now. All right, and remember, Tom Brady's gone, and I'm going solely based off of, pretty much Bill Belichick. All right, all of these are all regular season, right? These should be all regular season. I don't see anything with August or anything, so these should all be regular season games, right? All right, so now we're going Patriots without Tom Brady. Keep in mind, we got Bill Belichick, arguably the greatest coach ever. Tom Brady's gone. This is what I'm predicting this right now. The Buffalo Bills. You still got Bill Belichick, okay, who is going to make the game close defensively. I'm not just going to go over here and tell you guys, oh, Tom Brady's gone. The Patriots are just going to go back and just whatever. Bill Belichick is going to do everything in his power to make sure that does not happen. If that means he has to send somebody dressed as a skeleton in Halloween to go record a team's activities, he's going to do it. He's going to do whatever it takes because he knows that Tom Brady, the fuel that's making Tom Brady go crazy right now, that's all about making sure that he does better than the Patriots and the Patriots start to do, poorly without him. So, I don't know. 0-1. I'm going to say they beat the Bills. I'm going to say 1-0. I'm going to say they beat the Texans at the Texans and start off 2-0. They're going to get mollywopped by the Chiefs. So, that's going to be a quick 2-1. I'm going to say right here, they're going to beat the Chargers 3-1. The Rams, this one is kind of crazy because I don't really know. I don't know what we. The Rams is a tough team to deal with, man, because Jared Goff is so trash, but then sometimes he'll end up doing stuff that he's not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Levinsky, don't worry. Wait till I get to the Jets. You're going to like what I do when I get to the Jets because you're a Jet fan. You're going to love that part. Okay, the Rams. Whew, this is tough, man. Right now I'm at 3-1. I'm going to go 4-1. I'm going to say they beat the Rams. 5-1, they're going to beat the Dolphins because Tom Brady won't be there to lose to them anymore. Right here, I'm going to say the Bills get this one. All right, so 5-2. 6-2 against the Dolphins. 7-2 Jets. Denver Broncos, I'm going to go 8-2. 9-2 Raiders. Cardinals, that's a loss. 9-3. A loss to the 49ers, 9-4. A loss there, 9-5. A win here, 10-5. Right here, this is a toss-up game. Could go either way. But just to be safe, Seattle should win this game. We'll go 10-6. Okay, Andrew, that's not correct. You do have somebody. You got arguably the greatest coach ever in the National Football League. Okay, so 10-6. You said they're going 6-10? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, Tom was everything. No, he wasn't though. He wasn't everything because Sam Castle's garbage and they went 11-5 without him. No, he wasn't everything. No, that's not. Yeah, I'm gonna go 10-6. I'm gonna go 10-6, man. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, bro. You want the Packers? Not Sam Cassell. That's basketball. Matt Castle. Not Sam Cassell is that really ugly basketball player, right? That's my bad. Matt Castle. That's the guy that went and got signed to the Chiefs afterwards and robbed the Chiefs organization. Yeah, Matt Castle. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I think Sam Cassell, like, he was the guy that looked he looked like one of the aliens from what was that movie? Aliens. Like, all right, bro, it don't matter. All right, so who's the next team that you guys want to see? Because like I said, I'm giving you guys the records. You guys can argue all you want. I'm giving you the real deal. Holyfield right here. He looked 42 at 22. Nah, that dude is hideous, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know what he's doing. That dude going wild, bro. All right, you want to go Browns? All right. Browns, where are you at? North. Browns. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, so they're starting off with an LNF file. All right, cool. But last year, didn't they beat the Ravens one game? I think they did, right? So this is not an automatic, because you know it's divisional games. So they played the Ravens twice in 3 weeks, bruh. Who's a Brown fan that's in here right now, bro? Who's a Brown fan? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you guys right now. Listen, look. I'm saving the stream. I'll know all my records, man. My record's gonna be like these dudes. Nah, they're gonna be 1-2, cause they're gonna beat the Bengals, but they're gonna lose both times to the Ravens. The Bengals. Oh, so that's gonna be 2-2, right there. That's gonna be Baker Mayfield under center with that mustache. All right, we're gonna go 2-3. They're gonna lose to the Steelers because that's the mustache. 2-3, 3-3, 3-4. They're gonna lose to the Colts because Phillip Rivers' throwing motion is so horrific that it's gonna scare the whole team. So I'm gonna go 3-4, 3-5. Okay, 4-5, 5-5. They should beat the Dallas Cowboys. 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5, 9-6. Titans, 9-7. They're gonna go 9-7. Bro, quit day drinking. Crazy Texan, what are you bro? Look, he said under 500 for the Pats. Nah, they're not doing that, bro. 9-8. What? That's 17 games. All right, no cursing in the chat. Let's keep it politically correct in the chat. Okay, dude. Okay, who we doing? Packers. We going Packers next. All right, let's go. Cause Tom Brady really changes the whole dynamic of everything now. Cause if the Bucs start winning, people are gonna start to get really, really scared, man. It's gonna be really, really wild. But we'll see how that works out. All right, so, all right, what do you got? Okay, I'm trying to do this in order here. You guys want to go, bro? Okay, I see a lot of people writing the Jets. We'll go to the Jets schedule. All right, we're gonna get to all your teams. I'm gonna give you guys my records, man. Don't worry. You guys will get my records and the honest, brutal truth, man. All right, at the Buffalo Bills, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, 1-5, 1-6, okay, 1-7, 2-7, 2-8, 2-9, 3-9, okay, 3-10, 3-11, okay, that's gonna be 3-12. Okay, 3-13. Okay, 3-13. The Jets are going 3-13. Write it down, tweet it to me so we can know, so you guys remember it. They're going 3-13. Next, who's next? What's the next? Yo, bro, listen. Bro, look. No, look, I'm not being harsh. I'm being brutally honest. Look, you guys want the truth. I'm giving you the truth. If you can't handle it, that's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, like it is. I'm giving you guys what the actual schedules are showing me and what's going to happen. I'm giving it to you right now. The Jets suck. Okay, so you want to go to the Packers? Okay. Green Bay Packers. All right. Go to the Packers schedule real quick. All right, here we go. Okay, alrighty. Okay, Chicago Bears, 1-0. Detroit Lions, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. This is going to be tough, but Kirk Cousins is the quarterback, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. They're going to start off 8-0, bruh. The Packers going to start off 8-0. 8-0, 8-1 for the Titans. It's going to be 8-1. This has a chance because the Eagles are the team that beat them last year early too. Let's go 8-2, 9-2, 10-2. Let's say the Vikings beat them at home, so 10-3. Okay, 10-4, 10-5, 10-6. They're going 10-6. The Green Bay Packers are going 10-6. Next, what do we do? What team is next? Let's go, bro. I'm just going through. Okay, we're going. Okay, how you kick it? Let me see what's going on right here. Bucks. Okay, Bucks 13-3. Packers 10-6. Patriots 10-6. Cowboys 8-8. Yep. There you go, Migos. Migos got the file. He got the file, bro. All right, so D Mace is going 14-2. That's not gonna happen. All right, Green Chill Enema. You want the Broncos? Okay. Oh, are they supposed to be over here? Where Denver Broncos, AFC West. Okay. Let's go ahead and check these guys out. All right, Denver Broncos. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. Los Angeles Chargers 3-1. Okay, 3-1. Raiders division also. They suck though. 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3. Okay, 5-4, 5-5, 5-6, 6-6. Okay, 6-7, 7-7. This can go either way for the second one though. At LA, I'm gonna go ahead and give them the win though, because the Raiders suck. 7-8. Steelers 8-8. The Broncos are gonna go 8-8. Broncos 8-8. That's their schedule. 8-8. Next, who do you guys got next? Let's go. Next team, they're going 8-8. The Falcons going 0-16. The Falcons, not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Hold on, we can do the Falcons right now. We'll do the Falcons. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so the Falcons, Panthers suck, but they should be able to beat the Panthers because Teddy Bridgewater gonna be throwing 2-yard passes all game. 1-0, 1-1, 1-2. Nick Foles is going here. Nick Foles is going to the Bears, right? 2-2, 3-2. Okay, that's gonna be 3-3. The Raiders are garbage. 3-4. I'll say the Raiders beat them. 3-4. 3-5. Okay, 4-5. Beating the Cowboys. This is at Dallas. 4-6. I'll give the Cowboys the win there. 4-6. Green Bay Packers 4-7. 4-8. Okay, 5-8. 5-9. 5-10. Okay, 5-11. All right, 5-11. Falcons are going 5-11. That's the Falcons schedule, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, 5-11. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bengals, you want to go Bengals? Okay. Bengals, where are you guys at? AFC. Where my Bengals? Okay, there you go. Let's go. Okay, Bengals. This is going to be a very, very interesting schedule. We should be able to go through this relatively quickly. All right, Bengals. Okay, so Bengals, 0-1, 0-2. You got to, is Baker Mayfield under center? That dude is garbage, but maybe the rookie thing gets to Joe Burrow. 0-3. I hate doing it. You hate to see it. 0-4. The Jaguars, Gardner Minshew might comb his mustache out. 0-5. 0-6. 0-7. I think they're going to... will the Giants beat them? We're at 0-7 right here, man. The Giants, they're at home in this... The Giants got to be able to beat them, man. But you know how the Giants roll, bro. They're going to end up getting an L, man. 0-8. 0-8. The Chargers, they suck, but... Okay, 0-9. 0-10. 0-11. 0-12. This is going to be a crazy one. I guess we could go 1-12. 1-13. 1-14. This could be a toss-up too. 2-15. They're going to go 2-15. Bro, they're gonna go 2-15. That's it. Like that's what it is. The verdict's in. The verdict is in, man. I'm giving you guys factual stuff, man. Who's next? The Eagles? All right, NFC East. Eagles. Let's see what's going on with these guys. All right, the Eagles. Let's check it out. All righty. Arizona Cardinals. Okay. All right. All righty. This is good. Bro, DeAndre Hopkins got something to prove. He got something to prove, man. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, who's 97 coming back. This is going to be tough, man. This is going to be a crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be really, really interesting to watch, man. The Cardinals going to win. The Cardinals will win the game. 0-1. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. 4-2. 5-2. 6-2. 7-2. 7-3. 7-4. 8-5. Hold up. I think I was supposed to be. Oh no, 8-4. I think I was at, right, because this is 4 more games left. So I'm 8-4 is my bad. 8-4. This one's gonna be a loss though. They're gonna lose to the Saints. 8-5. They're gonna beat the Steelers. 9-5. 9-6. All right, 10-6. The Eagles are going 10-6. The Eagles are gonna go 10-6, guys. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're gonna go 10-6. Yeah, that's what I mean, D-ball. I told you, bro. I didn't go to school when math class was in. I had to correct myself at the end. Yeah, they're going 10-6. Yeah, no, you're excused. Hey, XZ, you're excused, bro. They're going 10-6. What's up? We going Saints? All right, you guys want that Saints action? All right, cool, bro. I'll give you the Saints action. Just know that it's gonna be one. They're gonna split 1-1. They're gonna split 1-1. We did the Cardinals already. The Cardinals are done already. Saints. Okay, so that's 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 7-1, 7-2, 7-3, 7-4, 8-4, 8-5, 9-5, 10-5, 10-6. 10-6. The New Orleans Saints are going 10-6, bro. They're going 10-6. Bro, you can take that to the bank with you, man. Take it to the bank. That's where they're going. They're going 10-6, man. Who's next? Who are we doing next? 10-6, man. What do we got? Okay, you got the Eagles winning that game. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you guys got the Giants, Bills. Hold on. We did the Jets already, right? The Jets are done. The Patriots are done. We didn't do the Dolphins, though. Oh, you guys want to go Niners? Hold on, what are we doing? Okay, Niners, 49ers. All right, let's go take a look at the Niners. All right. And the Niners it is. Let's go check the Niners out. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be a crazy... Bro, listen. They're not beating the 49ers, man. They're not going to beat the 49ers. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. They're going to beat the Patriots. 4-0. New Orleans Saints, 5-0. This is going to be a toss-up game, though. This one will be a toss-up game. I'm going to say 5-0, but they could be 4-1. So just note me on that when you watch the stream, that the Saints are a tough team. Because everybody knows in the Dome, it's very, very difficult to beat the Saints at home. So I'm going to give them the win, but this is a toss-up game. That's like a pick-em. All right? So I'm going to say 5-0 for now, but just so you know, I'm giving you guys a caveat. The Giants are a terrible football team. So 6-0. The Jets suck. 7-0. Well, they beat the Cardinals twice, though. 7-1. They're going to lose one of those games against the Cardinals. 7-1, 8-1. They should beat the Seahawks. 9-1, 10-1, 11-1. The Bills 12-1. Dolphins 13-1. Green Bay Packers. They're going to beat the Packers. 14-1. Seattle Seahawks maybe gets that win. 14-2. The 49ers are going 14-2. Okay, bro. Okay, so that's where we're going. 14-2. Bro, that's what it is. Bro, look, upsets. Listen, upsets are a joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest with you. Nobody cares about no upsets. Who's next? Bro, did I just set trip? Bro, 19-0. Every NFC team beasting? What? No. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. The Dolphins? Well, the Dolphins are a terrible... Okay, we're all in agreement that the Dolphins are a terrible football team, right? So it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, so the Dolphins, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, 0-6. The Dolphins might beat the Jets low-key. But let's just say that the Jets are ready to play this game, so we give them something. I don't know. This is tough. 0-7. Okay. 0-8. Are they going to win the game? 0-9, 0-10, 0-11, 1-11. Okay, 1-13. Probably beat the Jets again. Yo, bro, listen. I don't know, man. Okay. All right, 2-12. My numbers are way off. 2-12. They'll beat the Jets right there. The Raiders will beat them 2-13, and then they'll lose again 2-14. The Dolphins are going 2-14. Yo, bro, listen. What are you guys laughing about, bro? Bro, they're gonna go 2-14. All you guys remember these records, bro. Just remember. You guys are laughing right now, but remember it. You guys are saying I'm drinking all these jokes. Just remember that I told you guys the truth when nobody else would. I told you the truth when nobody else would. Just remember that. Migos, thank you so much, bro. Migos, make sure you snapshot that. Hey, Migos, make sure you snapshot my records, man, so that I can have full. Cause I'm holding to it. You know what I'm saying? He said 1-15. No, bro, I'm just being honest. I'm being completely honest. If I'm wrong, come back and tell me that I'm wrong. We're doing the Chiefs. All right, Kansas City Chiefs schedule. Remember, this is barring any injuries, guys. If people are injured, obviously it's not going to be the same thing. If anybody gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know, it is what it is. All right, so the Ravens. It's going to obviously be a tough game. It's at Ravens. I would hate to see the Chiefs start off 0-1. So we're just going to say 1-0. But they're going to split their games. These two teams are going to split. All right, just so you guys understand. Because they're in this... Okay, hold on. Let me see something. No. Okay, no. They're not in the AFC North, right? They're in the West, right? The Kansas City Chiefs are in the West. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's 1-0. I thought they were in the North. My bad. Yeah, it's AFC West. Okay, so what we're going to do is... the Ravens are going to take this L. So that's going to be 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. The Jets, they should get 2 wins for that, but they only get 1. 8-0, 9-0, 10-0. Houston, 11-0, 12. Bro, don't look like they're going to lose. Bro, they might lose. They might lose to the Saints and the Bucks. They're going 14-2. They're going 14-2, man. Bro, I don't care if they're at the Ravens. Bro, I don't care if it's a home game for the Ravens. Mahomes is coming out throwing the ball with his eyes closed and throwing dots. 14-2 for the Chiefs. Don't at me, bruh. 14-2 for the Chiefs. No, it's not 15-1. 14-2 for the Chiefs. Who's next? Who do you guys want next? We did the Cardinals. Didn't I do the Cardinals? What are the I thought I did the Cardinals already. Hold on. Chiefs, 49ers, Packers, Patriots, Eagles, Saints, Cowboys. Oh, I didn't do the Cardinals? All right. I thought I did the Cardinals already. All right, where are you guys? Where the hell? Bro, where are the Arizona Cardinals at? Where are those idiots? Bro, aren't the Cardinals... Oh, the NFC. Why was I thinking I did in the NFC? Bro, I can believe... Bro, hey, I didn't even know what was going on. That's my fault. Bro, I'm looking at it like, yo, why are they not in the AFC? Then I realized, because Arizona's so far west. Whatever, man. Okay, NFC. Okay, 1-0, 1-1. Are they going to beat... Seattle is such a tough team, but is Jadeveon Clowney staying? Do you guys know if Jadeveon Clowney is staying or is he leaving? That's a huge factor, bro. If Jadeveon Clowney leaves, that's going to change and upset a lot of things. So, are they leaving or what? What's going on with that? Let me know what's happening with that right there. Does anybody know? Is he going to leave? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I gotta make sure, though. Is Jadeveon Clowney leaving? Okay, he's leaving? Okay. So, I'm going to go 2-1. All right, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. This will be a close game. Buffalo Bills play great defense. I don't know. I think DeAndre Hopkins is gonna be a huge factor. 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 9-1. This might be an upset. 9-2. The Patriots might beat them too because of Bill Belichick. It's a home game. 9-3, 10-3, 11-3, 11-4. They'll split 11-5. 11-5, man. And I'm putting that. Listen, I'm doing that solely on the fact that he has a main number one target in DeAndre Hopkins now. I'm going there, bro. I'm going 11-5. Yo, that's what I'm at, bro. Like, you guys can say whatever you want, man. 11-5. Josh Allen he is a goon, man. I'm not saying he's not a goon. Like, bro, I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you straight up, bro. I believe that DeAndre Hopkins is very, very talented, and Kyler Murray, you can't play him like a regular QB. So with the read option and having a guy like Hopkins run routes, if Larry Fitzgerald comes back, they got that other speedster that's been there for like a year. I forgot his name. Bro, they got some weapons, man. And defensively, they don't play that bad. So it is what it is. You want the Vikings? All right. Guys, remember what I'm telling you. The Vikings, the thing about the Vikings is your quarterback is Kirk Cousins. So when I do these records, just remember that I'm thinking logically. And I'm letting you guys understand, I do not believe in Kirk Cousins, but he does have talent. So if even with his picks that he's going to throw in the game, I feel that he'll be able to do something about it, I'm going to give them the win, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I got to be fair. All right, Chicago Bears, 1-0, 2-0. The Packers, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. All right, this will be tough, man. Will they split? It's a division game, man. Like, bruh, they might split, man. 4-2. All right, 5-2. Packers. I don't think they're gonna beat them twice. 6-2, 7-2, 8-2. They might get upset by the Jags, but I'm not sure. We'll go 9-2. All right, 9-3, 10-3, 10-4. This can go either way. This one right here is either way, man. I'm gonna say they lose though. 10-5, 10-6. They're gonna lose to Tom Brady. 10-6. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to Tom Brady, man. If you don't think they're gonna lose to Tom Brady, hit me on my cell. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know right off the bat. Like, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to Tom Brady. No, but they don't count the bye week. It's 16 games. You play 16 games, you get 1 week off. So it is a 17-week season, but you get 1 week off. So it's only 16 games. All right, so the Ravens. Oh, you think it was perfect? So that means I'm going to be getting raged at by a lot of other people. If you think that was perfect, then I already know it's a lot of other people being very upset about it. All right, so what are we doing right now? Okay. NFC has 7 teams over 10 wins. Bro, listen. All right, hold on. I didn't do the Ravens already? I thought I did the Ravens. I didn't? All right. Let me go to the Ravens. We'll go to the Ravens. I'm going to get to all your teams. Don't even trip. Las Vegas Raiders. Let's check them out real quick. All right. Okay, so remember, also understand this, right? I don't know what are the changes the Raiders are making, but Derek Carr, ever since his semi-MVP season, I don't know. I don't really know. I definitely don't know how this is going to work out. But it could go either way, but I think we got to believe that they'll beat the Falcons. So 1-0, they got to beat the Panthers. Teddy Bridgewater, he might show out. He might show out at home. All right, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. They're going to lose to the Patriots. 4-3, 5-3. Everybody beats the Jets. 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, 7-5, 8-5, 8-6, 8-7. This one gonna be tough. I go 9-7. I got them going 9-7. Bro, 9-7. The Chargers just signed Chris Harris. Why is that breaking news? Chris Harris has been dwindling slowly for a while now. I don't know. I don't like his. I don't know what's going on with that guy, man. He hasn't really been that dude for me. I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe you guys are right. I don't know. You could be right, man. I have no idea. I have to figure out what's going on. But Mariota has more playoff wins than Carr. Is that a fact? Oh, I'm wrong? All right, original. The original OG. Just come back later and let me know, bro, when the season starts. Let me know. Like, bro, all you guys know all this stuff, but watch what happens when you're like, oh, snap. Like, all of them are not going to be 100%, but you're going to see what I'm talking about when the season starts. I know the way these teams work. I'm usually, unless it's some kind of major injury, or like what I did the Browns last year, I said the Browns are going to go like 11-5 or 10-6. I didn't know that, Baker Mayfield was going to go out there and just be an absolute trash can. I didn't know that stuff. Like, if somebody would have told me he was going to do that, I would have set myself up better. But I thought that they had the talent with OBJ and all that stuff. And Baker Mayfield went out there with a mustache that looks like he's an idiot and just played horrifically. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. Raiders are below 500. Yeah, that's 7-9. Yeah, they're below 500. Okay, yeah, Baker's terrible. All right, who's next? All right, so Yankee boy, you saying the Giants. That's going to be interesting because the NFC East is an absolute joke. So depending on how you go with it, it could be I don't know, man. That's weird right there for me. All right, so Baltimore Ravens, right? Obviously 0-1. This one, they got Nick Foles. But everybody beats the Giants, though. This is a toss-up. At Chicago, I'll go 0-2, 1-2. This is a division game. Could go either way. Got to give it to the Cowboys, though. 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. All right. Let's say they upset the Eagles. 2-5. The two trash teams, 3-5, 3-6, 3-7. Browns should beat them. 3-8, 3-9, 3-10. Eagles at Eagles. 3-11. All right. Okay. 3-12. And 4-12. The Giants are gonna go 4-12. The Giants are gonna go 4-12. Next team. What you guys got? Next team. Okay, hold up. Did I have the Hold up. What's going on? What are the Broncos? I don't know what's going on. Bro, how am I killing you? Okay. Didn't we do the Colts already? I thought we did the Colts. We didn't do the Colts? All right, so we could do the Colts. Them dudes is garbage, so we could take care of that real quick. All right, so look. The Colts, just correct me if I'm wrong. Phillip Rivers is the quarterback for the Colts now? Is that what's happening? Or is that just hearsay? Like, let me know what's going on with that. Okay, we didn't yet? Okay, we didn't do the Colts? All right, so... Yeah, Tua's a rookie and he's 4'3". So keep laughing about it. Keep laughing about it when Tua comes in and he can't see over the line of scrimmage and he starts throwing the ball at the center's butt cheeks. And then we'll see if you're still laughing. But that's good that you're having fun with it. That's what it's all about. Enjoy life, man. All right, so the Colts, they should beat the Bears. 1-0. The Broncos will be 19-0, Super Bowl champs. All right, C Moss, when you wake up from your dream, let us know in the chat. All right, so that's 1-0. Okay. Let me see. The Browns, at the Browns. See, I don't know. Will they play better, man? It's a toss-up game, bruh. All right, 2-0, 3-0. They're gonna probably lose to the Texans. Deshaun Watson might have something to do about it, bro. 3-1. They're gonna lose to the Texans. Okay, they'll split the games. So we'll go 4-1. The Jags, 4-2. You know what I'm saying? Like it might get nasty in there, man. That dude Gardner Minshew might go ape on somebody. So where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 5-6, 6-6, 7-6, 7-7, 7-8, 7-9. All right, the Colts are going 7-9. Next up, like I'm giving you the rundown. No, you're not starting out 7-1. No, you're not gonna do that. The Packers suck. That's actually a fact. That is actually a fact, bro. But we got to make sure that we understand that it could be something else that comes up. All right, who's next? The idiot Minshew. What? The Packers suck? Yeah. Didn't we go over that? I think we definitely said that. The Packers are the best team. Did we do the okay? The Packers are going 10-6. The Chargers we didn't do yet. Bro, bankroller, bro. Hold up. Who's the Chargers quarterback as of right now? Phillip Rivers is gone. You see, this can change dramatically. That's why it's tough to kind of give you the early estimation, because there could be other players that are added that makes me change my mind with my picks. These are picks based on the rosters that are there right now. So you guys can't come back if they get like a crazy signing. Yo, you said this. Yeah, because I'm going based on what they have right now. Tyrod Taylor? Hold up, Tyrod Taylor? Tyrod Taylor's a start. What? Hold up. Okay, what you guys are telling me is that Tyrod Taylor is a start. Dude's trying to stroll out with Tyrod Taylor. No. Tyrod Taylor will not start for the Chargers. We tried this before. Didn't we try that with the Bengals? I mean, not the Bengals, the Browns? No, I don't think... Let's just stop it right now. Listen, man, Tyrod Taylor is not starting for anybody. That dude sucks, man. Like, let's stop the foolishness, bro. They're drafting Herbert. The Chargers do plan to start Tyrod Taylor. That's amazing. Okay. All right, so with Tyrod Taylor starting, we're going to go ahead and go 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. Okay, 2-5, 2-6. Okay, 3-6. All right, the Falcons. They'll beat the Falcons. 4-6, 5-6. Jags 4-7. 5-7. 5-8. Raiders might beat on them too at home. 5-10 right here. I must have skipped something. 5-10. Okay, 5-11. All right, I skipped one, but it's an automatic loss. 5-11. The Chargers are going 5-11, man. The math skills are way off, but 5-11. He wasn't on a bad Browns roster. What are you talking about? You said I don't understand what you're talking about. Are you making excuses? I don't know what you're doing exactly. Are you making excuses for Tyrod Taylor? Is that what you're doing in the chat? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to really assess the situation. Is that what you're doing? You're making excuses for Tyrod Taylor? Because that guy sucks. I could put Migos in. I could put Migos in at quarterback. He would have done better than what Tyrod Taylor did. I don't want to hear that foolishness. You know what I'm saying? All right, who's next? We didn't do the Saints yet? Hold on, let me check. Doesn't he have the list? Hold on. I did the Saints. Check Migos. Migos is leaving comments. I did the Saints already. You can go check that out. Tyrod didn't get the Bills to the playoffs. The Bills defense, with Tyrod Taylor being a good game manager, got them to the playoffs. Tyrod Taylor wasn't out there lighting up, guys. Stop the foolishness. I think I did the Ravens already also, right? Are the Ravens done? I think I did the Ravens. I didn't? No Ravens yet? I could have swore I did. All right. No Ravens? All right, let's do the Ravens now. Let's see what they're doing. Guys, check that tweet that Migos is putting out. Pretty much letting you guys know the record. And then I want to save that, and I want to make it a thing there, an actual command for my records for 2020, so you guys can all know my records, so that when you come in here running off at the mouth, it stays there the whole time, so that we can always debate it. All right, Ravens schedule: 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 7-1. Okay, 7-1 was there. Hold up. 7-1, 8-1, 9-1, 10-1, 11, 12. Oh, what? Yeah, 12. It's at New England. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it looks like they might go 15-1 or 14-2. Which one do I want to go? The Chargers signed Chris Harris. That doesn't do any excitement for me. I'm actually more stressed out that they signed him, because it's aggravating to know that happened. With you telling me again, I think somebody else just said it. They losing to the Steelers? Who? Who's losing to the Steelers? You talking about the Ravens or you? I'm gonna go 14-2. I'll go 14-2 on the Ravens, man. 14-2 on the Ravens. I'm good. I feel confident. I feel confident about that. 14-2. I'm fine. The Texans are beating the Ravens. All right, listen, no cheesing, bro. Look, would you like me to argue with you about that? Like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, what do I say? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible for me to say anything about it because it's utterly ridiculous what you're saying to me. So I don't know what to do. Like, is there a chance that it happens? It's possible. You know what I'm saying? But again, is that something that's gonna probably happen? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. In most cases, it will not happen at all, ever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep it legitimate. That's pretty much what, we're trying to assess right now with the information that we have. So, hold up, he said the Texans? Hold up, who was the other guy that just said it? It was somebody else. Okay, the Panthers. The Texans are beating the... Okay, so we're going to go Panthers. Panthers, NFC, Carolina Panthers. This is going to be a kind of crazy schedule. I can just let you know right now, they're going to be under 500. I don't believe in Teddy Bridgewater. Maybe you guys can prove me wrong. I don't think that he's a game changer, but they'll split with this. So that's going to go 1-1. The Falcons will split with them. They always do that. Okay, 1-2. Okay, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 3-3. I guess we could go 4-3, 5-3, 5-4, 5-5, 5-6, 6-6, 6-7, 6-8, 6-9, 6-10. We're gonna go 6-10. 6-10, man, for the Carolina Panthers. Next schedule. 6-10, bruh. The Panthers are tanking for Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence. Listen, I don't know. Look, bro, I don't know. That dude, he didn't. He wasn't consistently as good as I thought he would be. The Bucks are going 14-2. What was my record for the Bucks? You're saying 14-2, Colts? Well, Colts, you don't really know anything about football, so I don't know if anybody wants to believe it. Texans without D-Hop. Did I do the Texans already? I don't know. What are you guys asking for? 16-0 for the Lions? That's a joke. All right, Texans. Okay, we didn't do the Texans yet. But remember, the Texans still have a really good quarterback. Like, again, I think that, bro, I'm just... Look, Watson, I don't really know how to explain this to you. Watson is a dog, bruh. Watson is really, really good. But losing Hopkins, now you... Bro, you know what you guys got to think about? You guys remember when Antonio Brown left and we thought that Juju Smith-Schuster was going to be a good player and do stuff, and then you saw what happened with that? Now everybody has to get open on their own with Hopkins not being there. It's going to be very, very difficult to start off with that, with that happening like that. That'll be a very, very difficult thing to see. Just so you guys are aware of it, man. I really want you guys to understand that could be a major issue going into that. So, Hopkins not getting that roaming coverage and people starting to like lean towards his side can heavily affect the way that the Texans, play. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that before I give you guys, what's going on. All right, so here we go. Chicago Bears, bruh. All right. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Jaguars might low-key upset them, though. Because, Gardner Minshew, bro, if he keeps his mustache intact, he might get that win, though. All right, 4-1, 4-2. All right, 4-3, 5-3. Okay. Hold up, why is that? How many? What? 5-3. All right. 5-4. They might lose to this guy. 5-5. I'm missing a game here, bro. Bro, I'm missing a game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm missing a game, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where the Jaguars at? 13, 14. Oh, it is 16. All right, okay. Yeah, I must have just skipped over somebody. All right, so that's a loss there. Loss here. I thought this was supposed to be 5-5 right there, right? 3. 5-5. Patriots gonna have to take care of them right quick. 5-6. Okay, 6-6. 7-6. 7-7. At Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh might be tough. 7-7. 7-8. 7-8. The Houston Texans are going 7-8 without D-Hop, man. 7-8. Yeah, bro, Andrew, what do you mean a Pro Bowler? You playing Madden? You said a dude playing with a Pro Bowler. Yo, the Lions? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Lions, Detroit Lions schedule. These dudes are garbage, man. Oh my God, bro. Okay. All right, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 1-4, 1-5, 1-6, 1-7, 1-8, 1-9. Maybe an upset. 2-9, 3-9, 3-10, 3-11, 3-12, 3-13. Detroit Lions are going 3-13. Next team. 3-13. Bro, my homeboy? Hold on. What is Andrew doing? Is Andrew playing Madden? Bro, what is Andrew doing? Bro, wait a minute. I'm underestimating the Lions? Look, explain to the chat what your Lions are doing. Explain to the chat what your Lions are doing right now. Yeah, exactly. The Cardinals are a playoff team right now. The Lions are 8-8 at worst. Look, man. You guys are absolutely hilarious. Don't ever let anybody else tell you anything different. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and I'm telling you right now. It's really wild with what's going on. But I'm telling you this right now, just so you guys understand. You guys are gonna be very, very surprised. Trust me, you're gonna be very, 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 very surprised. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Like, wait till you guys have no idea what's going on, man. It's gonna be wild and savage, like completely wild and savage, man. Just so you guys understand, it's gonna be absolutely insane. Cause I'm giving you like the most realistic, schedules, but some of you guys are really in your feelings, man. Bro, the Lions. All right, hold on. The Lions at most getting 6 wins. Bro, what was my record with them? I don't even know what I just said. Bro, let me just check this. Migos got it down. Oh, it's 3-13. All right, cool. I'm good with that. The Bears. We didn't do the Bears yet. The Lions are getting 9 wins from who? Who they getting the 9 wins from? Tell me who they went. Tell me who they beating though. You just saying stuff, bro. The Lions suck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna sit up here and set trip. So you take the worst play that doesn't make sense. Hold on, wait a minute. What is Andrew talking about? Bro, hold up. You'll take who? You're taking Watson over Mahomes? What is Andrew? Are you okay? Andrew, is everything okay with you, bro? Bro, listen. What's going on? Bro, Andrew, what? Yo, listen. Have you been drinking or what? What's going? Okay, so we're going Steelers. I don't know what's going on. All right, so that's gonna be the preseason game. All right, so Steelers 0-1, 0-2, 1-2. The Cleveland Browns are gonna win one of these. All right, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4. Okay, 5, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 8-5, 9-5, 10-5, 10-6. Steelers are going 10-6. That's what they're doing. Bro, you're taking what? Okay, so you're legitimately gonna. Mahomes is well, you know what it is. You know what's crazy? The situation that's going on right now. A lot of people don't like that Mahomes does whatever he wants, and he has a really good team around him. And Andrew's a guy that's going through a lot. Pretty much what's happening. He's a Patriot fan that's losing Tom Brady, and it's crazy, and he just can't really deal with it, bro. And he's going crazy. Watson get wrecked by Kansas City last year, bro. Which Watson? Who are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You talking about you saying Deshaun Watson? You talking about the Texans, bro? They started. Look, man, I gotta tell you something right now. This dude J.J. Watt is J.J. Watt coming back? Cause he just really needs to just relax and just do something else. Like he got some good commercials out. He needs to just stay away, dog. Cause the dude keeps coming back and just doing whatever he wants. The Titans going to get 11 wins running only halfback stretch. You might be right about that. I think they proved that. Give Watson the Chiefs O-line and offense. Andrew, you can't... Bro, how many times do I have to tell these guys? You can't interchange the teams. That's the way that it is. You can't interchange the way that the teams are. You guys love to do that. Like, I was debating about the Dallas Cowboys with a guy, and the dude is like, give any running back that O-line. Like, shut up, dude. Like, that's like saying put Michael Jordan on any other team, and that team is automatically going to win. We don't know that. We can just say it because of how great a player was. But that Deshaun, listen, bro, you got to have that arm strength. You got to have, bro, Andrew, people underestimate the way that Patrick Mahomes throws the ball, the way that he does all the stuff that he does. We're witnessing greatness. We're witnessing greatness, and people are so upset about it, and it's ridiculous. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't like the Flash. That's fine. Some people don't like Flash. I don't really like Flash that much either, but he does it flashy, and he makes it happen. And I think that if you back it up, you should be allowed to be flashy. It's sort of like, people don't like Floyd Mayweather, but the dude hasn't lost a fight. He's flashy, but he hasn't lost a fight. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I think that he's the greatest fighter? I think he's the greatest defensive fighter. He ain't gonna knock nobody out, but he gonna beat the hell out of you for like 10 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you like. It is, but Mahomes is on another level, man. To just be quite honest, like, I don't care who the quarterback is. If you compare Mahomes to somebody, it is what it is. All right, Packers are Super Bowl bound. All right, D-Maze, do me a favor. The next time that you want to go get drugs, don't get it. Like, stop saying foolishness in my chat. The Packers are not going anywhere. Bro, Bill O'Brien is arguably the worst GM and coach, like, mix, bro. I don't know. Why? I need a more for it if I stream. Bro, what is Colts talking about? Okay, G's NFC playoff. Okay, we got the playoff seeds. All right. Patrick Mahomes is outrageous. Okay, so have you guys heard about why Bill O'Brien, the whole Bill O'Brien thing with DeAndre Hopkins? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, let's see if we can pull it up. Hold on. Because that was an interesting thing. We're going to have to change the stream title. Okay, Hopkins and Bill O'Brien. Let's talk about that. And we're going to see if is that okay? Is it over the line? Like, what's going on with this? Hopkins, Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien. Let's see what's going on with that. Is that how you spell his name? I think that's what it was. I don't even know. Okay, so this is okay. It's no rip. Okay, this is USA Today. Okay, Bill O'Brien riff overblown. All right, so here we go. All right. Pretty much what happened was this. How many of you guys in the chat know who Michael Irvin is? And you know about his history? Okay. If you guys know what's going... Okay, why did it just do this? All right, okay, this is all going crazy. All right, let me just go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and X that out whenever it feels like going away. All right, can we get up to the top? All right, so pretty much what's going on is this, right? Michael Irvin went on TV today. Okay, he loves blow. All right, thank you. Thank you for giving me that insight. Pretty much what happened is this. Michael Irvin went on air and said that DeAndre Hopkins told him that Bill O'Brien compared him to Aaron Hernandez and complained about his baby mothers being around, like his baby mamas being around the facility or being around too much. All right? Now, here goes what DeAndre Hopkins had to say. This is being blown way out of proportion. As I've said before, I enjoyed and am proud of my time with the Texans. I have the utmost respect for Coach O'Brien, and that will not change. Now I'm ready to play for the Cardinals. So this is current stuff. Like, he literally had to say it, but that's what he told Michael Irvin. So what do you guys think that that's over the line for a coach to do that? Number one, whether you agree, I don't know. I don't know how to really describe what Aaron Hernandez's whole saga is. I don't know if you guys watched the Netflix special. I don't know what it's about. Migos, did you update the title of the stream? I guess we could go, bro. I guess DeAndre Hopkins, whatever, something with him and the this is ultimately why he was traded. Okay, you updated it. Thank you so much, brother. You the GOAT out here in these streets. Pretty much right now, I don't know if Bill O'Brien compared him to Aaron Hernandez, if he said that, I don't know if you could just automatically take that as, oh my God, Bill O'Brien is a racist. Like, I don't know if you could do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think people jump to that right away with any kind of interaction because it's like easy to say it. I don't know if he knew how to speak to DeAndre Hopkins about his baby mothers being around. And maybe that's what kind of went crazy. But Michael Irvin, he has a history of just saying what exactly is the truth. Like, Michael Irvin is not a liar. So DeAndre Hopkins told him that. You know what I'm saying? It is very much. I just want everybody to understand. You guys can say whatever you want about Michael Irvin. He never met a crack pipe he didn't like. You can make any kind of joke, but that man is he's honest, and he lets you know exactly what's going on. So DeAndre Hopkins said all these things, but he probably, like Jay Firm is saying, he doesn't want it to be like, like it's like a divorce spat. He doesn't want to go through all of that, but he did say that stuff. Like he said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much it is what it is. Aaron Hernandez was sleeping with his best friend. What are you talking about? What is Two Beasts No Biscuit talking about? Look, bro, I don't know what... You guys just say the weirdest things ever. I don't even know what's going on. But do you guys feel that was disrespectful? With the way that... If Bill O'Brien did do that, do you guys think that was a very, very bad move with the Texans losing DeAndre Hopkins over that, situation? Do you think that it was going to happen regardless? Because for me, I think if all the Houston Texans fans, they know it's very, very hard to get that solid receiver that demands a double team. Like I said, I bring up Juju Smith-Schuster. He seems like a cool guy. He was involved heavily with the EA Sports Madden game. He was out there wherever they were, Orlando, whatever, wherever they were at, LA. I don't care where they were. Like he was out there with the, the whole production of the game when they were talking about it. But he came out there and he showed he's not a number one receiver. That dude is a slot receiver, bro. So the Texans are not going to benefit from this in any way. And I don't know if Bill O'Brien is an absolute idiot. I don't know if he doesn't understand that you can't just say whatever you want, that you're dealing with grown men. But this is a major problem for the Texans. I'm just telling you right now, regardless of how you look at it, people and then you only get a second round pick and a bum running back. Like, everything about this trade is so stupid. And if this is what caused it, this is why I got to tell you something. When we compare great coaches are great coaches because they know how to deal with the players. If you don't know how to deal with your players, you cannot be a great coach, much less a GM. Because this doesn't make any sense. Bro, if you look at the roster right now, I'm going to tell you that, look, Watson is going to be running for his life with nobody open. Keep in mind, Hopkins played through all the trials and tribulations of the Texans. When they sucked, all that, bro, the quarterbacks were terrible, and he still kept his numbers where they were supposed to be. He still absolutely did that. How are you going to replace DeAndre Hopkins? I think that this is completely unfair to Deshaun Watson. Like, I really feel that this is something that's going to affect his legacy heavily because where they were last year, you're not going to get back there, with this type of situation. This is ridiculous. Yeah, he gives you the bailouts because, bro, YG, just think about it. If you could run around, like just say for all of you guys that play Madden, you know what I'm talking about. If you can run around backwards, throw the ball off your back foot, do weird stuff, and Hopkins is there, that's a luxury that a lot of quarterbacks don't have. And why would you say that to him? If he's not getting in any trouble and he's not doing anything wrong, why would you talk about the last time I had to do this, I had to do with Aaron Hernandez? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you saying that stuff? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's completely the case. All I'm telling you guys very, very clearly is that you can say whatever you want to say about Michael Irvin, but the one thing that he's not is a liar. You could say absolutely anything about him, bro. Like, the dude is done. If you're gonna say it about him, he probably did it. But you cannot. The man is not a liar. So this was said, and this was done. And Bill O'Brien at this point right now, I think the Texan fans got to take a look at it and see what's going on and just say, I don't really like to add the racist part in their mastermind because we kind of take it out of the proportion of what it is. It's disrespectful. Because what happens is, you know what the thing is? With him doing that, look, put it like this, right? Larry Fitzgerald Richard Sherman. Those are men that have dreadlocks, and they are very intelligent men. DeAndre Hopkins, we don't really hear a lot about him, but you look at him and you're like, okay, he has dreadlocks, whatever. It's a lot of people that would just look at it and, say probably this guy, whatever they're saying about it, it's his fault. They would probably take Bill O'Brien's side. I just think that sometimes you get caught up in the situation and you don't know how to address someone and you just say the dumbest thing possible. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens here because he got David Johnson and a 2nd-round pick. David Johnson, put it like this. If I put Green Chill Enema in the backfield with Migos, they're better right now than David Johnson is. And they have no idea what they're doing. Just so that we're on the same page. Like, I need everybody to understand that. That's a very, very important thing and an important segment that you guys understand. That's what you got for DeAndre Hopkins. You didn't even have the decency to get a 1st-round pick. You got a 2nd-round pick and David Johnson, who was not the same David Johnson that he was years ago. He just isn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think he's a racist either. I just think that, like, the way that they used to talk to players and the way that you could talk to players now is different. I remember back in the day, Bill Parcells was saying stuff that he used to say. If Bill Parcells said any of that stuff right now in the locker room, they would come pick him up and put him in jail. If Bill Parcells says any of those things that he was saying back in the 80s or 90s, you ever watch a movie that we watched back in the day and they start using certain things and certain words that if they use it right now, that whole movie and everybody that made it, bro, everybody just going under fire? That's what's going on right now. This man, I agree, it's a generational gap. He probably thought that, he would take it like he hasn't done it that long. He doesn't do it often. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much is what's going on. He doesn't do it often, so he probably thought by saying that, it would come across like he's not comfortable doing it or he hasn't done it since that long time ago with Aaron Hernandez. Regardless of what he said and how he said it, it was wild and ridiculous. And there was it's like no excuse for it. And there's no place in the league for it. And at this time right now, bro, all of you guys are pretty much done. I'm going to be honest with you. You guys ain't winning nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you guys going to do? It's not much you can do right now. You got a bum back in David Johnson, and you got a 2nd-round pick. That's going to be what? Bill said the guy is too ghetto. I don't think Bill O'Brien said that. Bro, listen. Okay, look. You guys just stop making up stories. I'm not about making up stories. You guys got to send me the article where it actually says that. Otherwise, like, I'm just going to assume that all you guys are lying. That's pretty much where we are right now. Hold on, can we close this one? We can just close this. Close that window. We don't need that one anymore. But that's pretty much where we are with it right now. So we could go back to the schedules and figure out what's going on with that. Watson should ask for a trade in the next 2 seasons. Well, what are you going to do right now? Because if he does that, see, this is where it gets crazy, right? Say he asks for a trade. Say Watson asks for a trade. What is everybody going to say about him if he does that? Oh, these new generation of athletes, they can't do it by themselves. Like, Michael Jordan waited for them to draft Scottie Pippen. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's going to be something to where I don't know if he wants to deal with all that nonsense. So he might just end up just staying, bro, and just doing what he can do and just whatever. But they're going to have to get him another weapon. And again, it's not easy to find. Bro, it's so hard to find a number 1 receiver. And that's pretty much what it is. 2nd-round pick, future XFL starter. Yo, you guys are vicious. You guys are real vicious, man. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I don't really worry about, I'm not going to worry about that and make it into something that it's not. I'm just telling you guys right now, even if we go and look at the team right now, who does he have? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, as a matter of fact, let's go take a look at it. What's this over here? Okay, we don't need that. What do we got over here? We got the, this is the Buccaneers player roster. So we're going to look at, let's look at the other rosters that they have. Because what are we talking about? We're talking about the Texans right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see what's happening once this loads up. So let's go to the team. And then we're going to go ahead and look at the, if they do they have the other teams on this thing? What is this thing doing right here? Why is it loading like that? We might have to back out of this thing, man. Let's see if they have the other teams that are there. Randall Cobb. Bro, where's Randall Cobb at right now? Where is he? Anyone want to roll up in park? Colts. Listen, man. Dog. It's an... Oh, what is this? Hold up. Team. Okay, how do we get out of this? Or do we have to search it separately? Because I want you guys to look at what he's going to have to work with right now. Oh, so they have their separate websites. Oh, no, they don't. Hold on. All right, so let me go back to full screen. It looks like they have it so that we could see it, right? Whatever thing we were just on. Hold on, why did it just do that? That's pretty interesting. Hold on. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and click on that again, and then we'll get it up, and then we'll see. If not, we'll just go. Cobb is in doubt. Oh, they re-signed him for a lot of cash or something. I think that's what happened. All right, so what are we looking for? This is all for them, right? All right, so let's back out of this. All right, so that's Buccaneers.com. Obviously not what we're looking for. So we're going to go and we're going to look at the Texans schedule. What the... Bro, what... Hold up. What? Jason Pierre-Paul? What is he doing? Bro. Is that... How many fingers... Bro, what meaty claw... You guys call them meaty claws or something, right? Cobb is in Houston now? I thought you... Okay, hold on. Houston Texans schedule. All right, here we go. Oh, no, I wanted the roster. My bad. All right, we already know what's going on with that. I wanted the roster. All right, so let's go here and let's put in the we want the roster right now. Cuz we're going to take a look at some of the things that you guys are running up at the mouth type crazy, and I don't think you guys look at that. Deshaun Watson, bro, that dude is done, man. Bro, he's done. He got Kenny Stills. Like, what is Kenny Stills about to do for him? I'm just being honest. If Kenny Stills was my best player, bro, like my option, I would try to figure something else out. All right, let me see what else is going on. All right, so here goes the roster right here. Full screen. Let's look at what's going on. All right, so here we go right now. Jordan Atkins. Let me know if anybody strikes your interest as somebody that's going to go out there and make plays. All right, so we got Brian Anger, who's 90 years old, punting. This dude is a tight end, 6'4", he's 27. All right, you good. You're not too bad. 24-year-old Dave. Okay, Davin Bellamy. Okay, what else we got? Dylan. What? Yeah, inside linebacker. I'm not really worried about it. See, defensively, I think their defense will be fine. I think the only thing that I would want is to figure out what they're doing with J.J. Watt. Like, is J.J. Watt going to leave and just stay away, or he's going to keep coming back and making them lose games somehow? Even though, like, he comes in for a couple of plays. I think his back injuries took everything out of him, and he's more of a distraction now when he comes into the game than somebody that helps. Even though he had a couple plays here and there, I just think he's more of a distraction right now. Because the dude is not 100% healthy. And he just out there running around and doing all this weird stuff, man. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Will Fuller, 25 years old. Okay. You might be able to do... He takes the top off the defense. This safety is 29. We'll see how that works out. DeAndre Hopkins is gone, and he's 27. Bro, they're getting a wide receiver in their prime. Do you understand that? They're getting a wide receiver in their prime for a second-round pick. Hear me out. A second-round pick and David Johnson. Just hear me out real quick. That's what they're getting right now. Bro, you lost DeAndre Hopkins for David Johnson and a second-round pick. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, tackle. That dude's garbage. Lonnie, Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson not bad, though. I kind of like Duke Johnson. I think he's good. He'll make some plays out of the backfield and do some stuff like that. Whitley Merciless, Kyle Murphy, Jonathan Owens. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Okay, David Steinmetz. I don't know who these guys are, man. All right. Okay, Deshaun Watson. He's 24, so he got time. J.J. Watt is 30, and all of his back injuries and everything is starting to catch up with him a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe did he say anything about retiring? It has to be crazy, bro, that injuries robbed him of what he once was. Because, like I said, when I say he's a distraction now, you know, like how he's supposed to be a motivator, and did you guys watch the pregame when he was doing his motivational speech, and everybody was looking at him like, dog, like, what are you doing? Like, it's not the same thing because he's not able to perform the same way because he's been injured and he's always been recovering. I just think it's best that they move on. All right, so Andrew, You're okay. Bill O'Brien is a good coach. All right, yo, listen, Oklahoma drill, bro. Like, listen, it is what it is. Watson is a winner. He will figure it out. So what about Tom Brady? Do you think that Tom Brady's gonna figure it out without the Patriots? Okay, without D Hop, the Texans don't even make it past the Bills in the playoffs. Made the playoffs for the last. Yeah, Oklahoma drill. The issue that we were talking about before, we can understand about him being a good coach, but part of being a good coach is knowing how to deal with your players. And I think a lot of these coaches have to get a grip and understand, like, you can't just say whatever you want to these, these young men are not like the way that a lot of the older class people were. So you can't just say and do whatever. They're not going to deal with that anymore. He made the predictions. Okay, yo, Migos is on it. Migos is on it, bro. Migos already made his command and everything. Bro, yo, shout out to Migos, man. Appreciate that. So that way, whenever you guys start asking questions about my predictions, they're already right there. Bro, Nick Foles? What about Nick Foles? Nick Foles and the Bears, though? Brady's going to get broken in half. Yo, listen. Okay, listen. Tom is 500,000 years old. But do you guys agree that with the Buccaneers, he's not just going to go away? Tom going to have crazy weapons? All right, so look. Right now, where we are, I think we can all agree that everything is going to start to get lopsided a little bit. The Buccaneers, all of a sudden, most of you guys that are in the chat right now, you became Buccaneer fans today. All right? I'm not going to call no names, but a lot of you guys became Buccaneer fans today. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just letting you guys know. You guys got to stop doing that. Like, realistically, Deshaun Watson, he has a couple dudes with speed. His O-line is trash. I don't like where this is going. I honestly just don't like where it's going. As far as the Texans go, I just don't like it. All you know is you have Edelman and Rex Burkhead. All right, so you're gonna lose games, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Rex Burkhead is a terrible bro, whatever. Broncos 19-0, bro. The Bucks. I'm just telling you. Look, it is what it is. Every single person that's been running their mouth over the last couple months about their teams is going to be, everybody's going to be a Buccaneer fan. Every single person is going to be a Buccaneer fan. The Packers are better. Okay, so look, Edelman might be our QB, no lie. All right, okay. All right, man. Yo, look, bro, Andrew, you just don't get enough, do you? All right, so now that we figured that out and we know how everything is going to shape out, look, what is the impact going to be? We got to go back. We're going to go back and what do we have over here? What are we doing there? That's the team schedules. What do we do with Tom Brady? Buccaneers player roster. All right, let's go check out the player roster again. Let's take a look at what's going on. Migos, you go ahead and update it. Something with Tom Brady and the Buccaneers roster, please. Thank you so much for holding down the stream for me. Migos out there working hard, bruh. Dude got sweat buckets on his forehead. Dude's been holding down the stream like crazy. Okay, hold up. You love okay, so look, he's saying that Edelman is going to be the quarterback for the Buccaneers. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, don't worry about Andrew. He's really stressed out because he knows his team sucks. But that's fine. Everybody gets over it. What else can the Buccaneers do? What else can the Buccaneers do to make sure they go to the Super Bowl? What else can they do? I'm just telling you right now, bro, Meaty Claw is an out-of-position wide receiver. Bro, who you talking about? JPP? Bro, Meaty Claw? I don't know. You're saying get a running back, fix the O-line? O.J. Howard gonna shine? I think, you know what it is. See, Tom Brady, the one thing that we can all agree on, Tom Brady, he has a really, 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 really good use of his tight ends in football. Like, he knows what to do with it, man. Like, he's definitely always, how do I say it? Like, he's always going to make sure that his players, especially the tight ends, are able to get a decent amount of catches. He's not a guy that, with the exception of Randy Moss, looks for, like, the really deep play. He's checked down, quick post route, out, in. Remember, Chad Ochocinco had to get released from the team because he didn't know how to, do what he's supposed to do with his 5-step drops and all that stuff. Well, not the 5-step drop, but the 5-step turn, 5-step out. Like he wasn't on the money, and Tom Brady is all about being on the money. So you guys are saying running back. Who's their running back right now? Who's the running back guy that is tearing it up? Let me look and see where the running back is. Hold on. Running back. Okay, who's this guy? TJ Logan? Bro, what? Where's another running back? Hold on. Dare Ogunbowale? What is this? Running back. Aka Cedric Ware? All right. Whatever that means. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all right. Like, what the? Okay, so yeah, they need a running back. That's who I thought it was, Ronald Jones, right? Wasn't he like a rookie 2 years ago? He was like super fast or something. Hold up. So where is he? He's injured? He got hurt last season? Oh, there he is. Ronald Jones. All right, let's check him out. The dude's 22? All right, so they got a run game. This dude is pretty fast, too. I think I remember liking this guy for some reason. I thought he was a pretty good, fit, whatever. He has 6 touchdowns, 172. Okay. Bruh, who was he splitting carries with? He has to be splitting carries because those numbers are horrific. Those numbers right there are horrific. So he has to be splitting carries with somebody. Because, like, that's really not cutting it, man. All right, so let's look at his yardage, man. Okay, those are the long. Okay, his yards. All right, so 75. He had 9 yards. What? Bro, is this guy serious? What the? Okay, 35, 10, 35, 67. He played. He had 8 yards one game. Bro, what's this? What? Bro, what is this guy? What's he doing? Peyton Barber sucks. They don't even run the football. Well, look, I got news for you. You know, you guys know like how the Patriots offense is. They don't run the ball, but they throw like short passes, and that's their run game. This dude's speed, and just for the simple threat of Tom Brady being able to make the right read and get the ball to the right place, it's going to be a major issue for anybody playing the Bucs this year. I'm just thinking about it right now. Like, it's gonna be a problem, man. You guys are not ready for what's about to happen. Like, low key. Hold on, let me see. Can we just go low key, bro? I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady's gonna go out there, and you know, like how everybody is hoping that he doesn't play well and all kind of weird stuff is going on. Watch what he's able to do, man. It's gonna be really, really exciting. But I don't really see a lot of things that jump out to me with this team. I think defensively, okay, Levante David is 30, so he's gonna need crutches next year in the league. Like, you can't be out like you. They need dudes that can really run around, man. That dude is almost past his prime. I can't wait to see what happens with this guy. I'm telling you right now. Hold up, he's gonna sling it again. Bruce Arians went from a Palmer and Jameis to Brady. Carson Palmer? Oh yeah, he did. He did, bro. Bro, Mike Evans. Oh my goodness. Mike Evans is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be, bro. I'm telling you right now. Bro, what is this guy talking about? Who is Pinola talking to? Bro, is Pinola trying to get banned? Who's he talking to? I don't know what he was doing. Somebody review with Pinola the way he's supposed to act in the stream, because I don't know what happened. No, I know he's throwing the ball, but what I'm saying is, listen, bro, like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, who's he? What is he doing? I don't know what's going on with him. Bro, I think he just got kind of crazy in the chat. I don't know what was happening. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now, though. Regardless of what Pinola just did and what's going to happen to him in the future, I have no idea. We have to wait to see what the future holds. But Mike Evans, I'm going to be very, very clear about this. If Tom Brady utilizes this core that he has the right way, there is no excuse. There is no excuse for this guy not to take this team to the playoffs. After they go to the playoffs, I don't know what happens, but I think the biggest thing that might happen that can work out in Brady's favor is if Mike Evans goes to the playoffs, right? Mike Evans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, all these guys, Mike Evans just go to the playoffs and he just goes ape and just have one of those historic receiving seasons, whatever. Because remember, he's not as fast. He's not as fast as Randy Moss, but he's a big body receiver that, yo, bro, Tom Brady gonna put some work in. Yeah, Migos, that's what I'm saying. He has a quarterback that he knows can get him the ball in the best situations. And I think he's going to shine, man. Yo, I'm telling you right now, just imagine he had a quarterback like Jameis Winston. Bruh, 30 for 30 though. And now you're just jumping to Tom Brady? Listen, man, I'm happy for these guys, man. The dude had 1,157 yards with Jameis Winston. Now you get Tom Brady. No, Pinola, yeah. It's just that when I read it, like when I see your comment, when I see it, I'm like, you can say whatever you want, but just be respectable about it. Like when I read it, you got to understand, when streamers read the chat, they're just seeing it as a statement. They don't know what you're doing. So that's why some streamers will just ban you instantly, regardless. But like, I'm just letting you know, like, make sure you understand. I can't see every single comment. So when I see it, I'm like, hold on, what is this guy? Bro, who is this guy? You see what I'm saying? Like automatically, everything just changes like that. You know how the GmiasWorld fam works. Threw it for 5K yards and 30 TDs. Okay, so look. Let me look at this dude's... Bro, he had 28. Yeah, but the 49ers were going crazy. Low key, bro. He had 190 yards, right? 198, 180. Bro, this dude right now, I'm telling you, he's probably sitting up under his Christmas tree. You said, to be fair, Jameis threw for 5,000 yards. Yo, listen. I'm being very, very fair. Listen, didn't I tell you guys in the beginning that Jameis Winston is hilarious because he can always say he threw for that many yards? You know what I'm saying? Like you can always say that. That's pretty much what it is. Like you can always go back and say, all right, he threw 33 interceptions, but he also threw for 5,000 yards. Now, take away all those interceptions and just throw touchdowns. Just have a quarterback that's going to make the right read, that's going to throw touchdowns. How are you guys saying that the Bucs are going to be the Bucs? All right, now look, remember what I said. You guys can all come back and laugh at me after the season's over. You see what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, bro, I have no problem eating all the crow. Like, yo, you guys got me. But just remember, you guys are going hard right now, not understanding that Tom Brady actually has weapons. When Tom Brady has weapons, you guys see how he plays. I don't understand why this is any different. You're making it seem crazy like, oh my God, they're going to just be the same exact team. You're adding a guy that has common sense. Not saying that Jameis Winston doesn't have common sense, but if you guys remember that Indianapolis Colts interception that he threw to Darius Leonard, he looked at him and said, yo, what's good? You right there? Oh, okay. And threw it right to him. And it went back for 6, guys. So I'm not, look, Tom Brady going to the Buccaneers is going to be, like, if you bet, I would go, what is the line with Vegas right now? What is the line with Vegas? What is Vegas saying? Yeah, Migos, that's what I'm saying. I never even used to pay attention to the Bucs. Now I got to make sure I watch every single game. What is my early Super Bowl prediction? That's kind of difficult right now. I'm trying to assess everything. Look at everything thoroughly. If I had to guess right now, you know what? The early prediction, that's actually a really good question. Let's go back to this screen right here. All right, let's go here and let's take a look. Let's just look at all the teams real quick. That's actually a really good question. If I had to tell you right now, right, who's coming out of the NFC? Let me go ahead and take a look. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, no. Giants, no. Eagles, no. Redskins, no. Falcons, hells no. Carolina Panthers, no. Saints, no. Buccaneers, high maybe with Tom Brady there. So from the left side right there, we're going to high maybes, right? Tampa Bay Buccaneers, high in the maybes. Okay. The Bears, no. Lions, no. Packers, maybe. Vikings, no. Cardinals, playoff team, not really there yet. I don't expect them to just do whatever. Rams, no. 49ers is there also. Seattle's there also. So the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Vikings, and the Bucs. Out of those 4, who would I really see going to the Super Bowl? Who would probably go? To be completely honest, it would probably be between the Bucs and the 49ers. And you guys can take your choice from that. But remember, the Super Bowl loser usually has a really bad next year, which means that the 49ers are slated, based on history, to have a really, really bad year. Just so that we're on the same page, they're slated to have a really, really bad year. That's pretty much what's going to happen. So I just want to make sure everybody's clear about that. So there's a chance that I could say the Bucks or the Niners, but I got to be careful with the Niners because of just that whole thing. Okay, you saying the Niners and the Saints? I don't want to just say going back. That'll be like Tom Brady sold his whole soul to the devil. That'll just be like straight story time, like crazy stuff. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go to the Super Bowl, bro, like that, it's just too much of us. Like, it's like a fantasy world thing. I want to say it, but I'm like, is it real though? Is that realistic to say that? I want to, but I can't. I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I would have to pick the Seahawks or the Niners. Because the Vikings, I don't think they're going to get over the hump with Kirk Cousins. So I would go Niners or Seahawks. If we're going based on history, the Niners they shouldn't make it. So I would say the Seahawks. That's what I would say right now. I would go Seahawks. All right? Now, for the AFC, it's going to be between two teams at the end of the day. All right? You guys may not agree with it, but Kansas City is really, really tough, and they got everybody back for the most part. They got their track team back. Patrick Mahomes is going to be healthy. That's going to be an issue. All right? You said the Colts in Kansas City? Well, Colts. The actual Colts are not doing anything. You have Phillip Rivers as your quarterback. Because Phillip Rivers is so bad, I don't think that the Colts even stand a chance of getting anywhere near the Super Bowl. So I don't know why you would put that. I do believe the Ravens are going to come back extremely strong. I think it's between, again, the Chiefs and the Ravens. Now, who wins this time would be very, very scary. Like, oh my God, I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly think with the Ravens getting Campbell, like that was a steal also. You guys saw that trade, right? Calais is going to the Ravens. The Ravens defense got better. I think they're going to be more stout defensively on that side of the ball. I think Lamar Jackson understands now that he has confidence to throw the ball, and he's the best runner of the football in the game of football. So the Ravens might end up beating them. They might end up going crazy. You doubt it? Okay, only homicide. So you're saying that what Lamar Jackson did was fluke, or you're saying that the defenses are gonna get better and be able to stop it, sort of like what Tennessee did with them. Because, like I said, with that Tennessee game, I don't think that I think they were more out of character than they usually were. I also don't think that they're gonna let their players sit during bye weeks anymore, because I think that you should let them play a little bit. When you just come out and you're playing full throttle playoff football and you sat for 2 weeks, that's not the smartest thing to do. The Broncos are going to be good this year. All right, man. Yo, listen, you can say whatever you want. Wentz or Prescott? I got to go Wentz. I don't believe in Prescott. I'm not saying that. Look, bro, hear me out. Hear me out real quick. I'm not saying that like Wentz is like, oh my God, I believe in Wentz. I'm just saying that Wentz is better than Dak Prescott. Like he's better. Even coming off the injury and all that stuff, he's better than Dak Prescott. Not to say that he's going to be like this prototypical like all-star or whatever, but he is he's better than Dak Prescott. Lamar Jackson is good, but he's not that good of a passer. Agreed. But he learned and he got better and he didn't settle for what happened the year before. So he came out and he became the MVP. And that's a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to be the best passer of the football. He's never going to do that. Bro, there was 10,000 viewers in here today? Wow, bro. How happy are you that I didn't know I had 10,000 viewers. I didn't know. Bro, look, Migos, it must be Migos, bro. Migos is my good luck charm, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can do that again. Shout out to all those 10,000 viewers. I didn't even know what was going on, bro. Listen, my job right here is to stream for you guys. That's what it is. Shout out to every single one of them. Hopefully they come back and we keep doing it, man. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, thank you for everybody that did that, obviously. But you guys got to understand, getting back to Lamar Jackson is going to be... Hold up, Lamar's 0-2 in playoffs. Hey, Levinsky, can I ask you a question? Are you a Jet fan? Yes or no? Bro, let me know. Bro, what is she doing? We doing it. Like, what is she doing? Bro, you guys took a screenshot? Oh, everybody's at home, so I had 10,000 viewers? Yeah. No, listen, trust me. Look, bro. What? Okay, A. Levinsky, you're a Jet fan, so let's go ahead and break it down for A. Levinsky real quick. We have a Jet fan in the chat, okay? A Jet fan that's telling us about a playoff record when the Jets are not going to the playoffs for the foreseeable future. This is what my problem is with Jet fans. You know what I'm saying? This is the situation. I gotta tell you this right now so you guys thoroughly understand this. That's what's happening right now. Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell... Look, bro, you gotta understand. What do you mean, how I know? Do you watch your team? Yo, shout out to Green Chill with the 200 bits. Definitely appreciate it, bro. Why are you cheering for her to get Sephora on? Listen, bro, look, she's not getting any Sephora money, bro. Like, low key, like, dog, I don't know what she's doing. Bro, I have no idea what she's doing. You know what I'm saying, bro? But like I said, bro, we'll see whatever's gonna happen, man. We'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens with her. But it don't really matter. The bottom line about everything, though, Lamar Jackson is only gonna get better. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. So you guys can hate. You can do whatever you want. You went 6 and 2 seconds. Hey, Levinsky. All right, look, man. Let's go, guys. Do we need to look at the Jet schedule again? Let's look at the Jet schedule. Let's look at the Jet schedule so we can just all laugh. Are you guys having a bad day? If you are, tune in right now. Let's look at the Jet schedule and let's just talk about it real quick. All right, the New York Jets. All right, Buffalo Bills. L. They're probably gonna lose to the Colts. L. Kansas City Chiefs. L. Bro, well, they might beat the Chargers. The Chargers suck. Okay, 1-4. Right here, 1-6, 2-6, 2-7. All right, 2-9, 3-9. Okay, 3-10, 3-11. Okay, 3-12, 3-13, 3-14. Bro, wait a minute, 3-14. That's 17 games. Like, what? Bro, what am I doing? Bro, my math is way off. How did I get... Bro, the Jets suck so bad. I'm just putting out numbers and nobody's stopping me. Bro, I'm saying numbers that don't amount to 16 and nobody's going to stop me. Like, bro, I'm just saying anything just to test you guys out. They suck. You know what I'm saying? They suck. And pretty much it's good stuff to go... Like, I don't even know... Bro, just know this. JB, it doesn't matter how tough their schedule is. It does not matter how tough their schedule is. Okay? Your Niners are going to destroy the Jets. Well, bro, that ain't nothing to brag about. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? That's like going and fighting a school of kids, like, and talking about you beat up somebody today. Like, bro, everybody knows what the Jets are. Anybody have that placemat when you walk into your house and you're supposed to take your shoes off, clean your feet off right there, leave the shoes? That's what the Jets are. The Jets suck. And that's what you guys got to understand. Migos, stop entertaining what she's doing. I have no idea listen, I have no idea, you know what I'm saying, what she's talking about, what she's doing. You were counting the next season losses? Little Ninjas, you probably right, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was doing that. I have no idea. But I'm going to tell you this right now, though. Like, real talk, to just be completely honest with you, the Jets are a horrific football team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Jets beating down the AFC East? Okay, man. Bro, the Jets unis go crazy? Okay. Look, man, the Jets suck. Okay, let's just be clear about it. And I don't know. I must have lost track of the numbers. All right, let me do this again. Okay, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3. Okay, 1-3. Okay, 1-4. Okay, 2-4, 2-5. Okay, that's 2-5. Okay, so this is gonna be 2-6, 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, 3-9, 3-10, 3-11. Okay, 4-11, 4-12. They're going 4-12. What did I say before? Did I change my thing? The Jets suck. Okay, bro, did I say 4-12 last time or was it worse? Yo, bro, listen. Bro, I don't understand. Bro, is that what's going on? Let me look and see what I did. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Hold on. I had 3-13. I actually gave them an extra win. The Jets are not going 0-16. The Jets are not going to do that. So I don't want that. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. Okay, leave it at 3-13. I gave them an extra win somehow. I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We'll figure that part out. I don't know why I did it, but, again, it is what it is. The Giants, I didn't do the Giants record already. I think I did the Giants. They both suck, but the Giants are going 4-12. The Giants are going to get one more win, and that's going to be off of Saquon Barkley's back, because they're going to hand him the ball 50 times with like 30 people running after them, and Saquon just going to run right into it and hopefully survive. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Regardless of what goes on, I have to be 100% honest. The New York teams suck, man. They suck. The Knicks, they suck. The Brooklyn Nets, they suck. You know what I'm saying? The Jets suck. It's just really, it's bad times right now. It's just really, really bad times. And, that's where we are with it. And at the end of the day, I can't really argue, with the way that it's going. It's the Jags. We need the Seahawks. Migos, those are the teams that I need to do. All right, hold on. Okay, so we need the Seahawks and the Jags. Okay, hold up. Let me see something. Hold up. We need the Seahawks. So, Seattle Seahawks. All right, let's go. The Rangers okay. The Rangers are okay. They kind of suck though, but they're all right. They're all right. All right, Cardinals. Look, let's just put it like this. It's going to be a split. So whether they win this one or the other one, they're going to split. It's going to be very, very tough in the NFC West this year. So we'll go 1-0, just whatever, but it's going to be split. So the next time we go, just count it as a loss. So 1-0, 2-0. They should be able to beat the Bills, but you got Diggs over there now. 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3. That's 5-3. Okay, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4. They should be able to beat the Patriots. 9-4, 10-4. They should be able to beat the Vikings, but this could be a toss-up. 10-5. No, I mean 11-4. And then 12. They're gonna go 12-4. They're gonna go 12-4. Who loses to the Jets? 12-4 is where it's at. We're gonna go 12-4. That's what they're doing. That's 12-4. Okay, the Bills. Okay, Buffalo Bills. I like Josh Allen and the whole Diggs combo, so this is gonna be kind of dangerous as far as that goes. But we got to be brutally honest. The Cardinals gonna be tough. So that's 0-1, 1-1. They're gonna split with the Patriots, so we'll go 2-1 here. 3. Everybody beats the Jets, so that's 3-1. 3-2. Okay, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4. They should be able to beat the Steelers. 5-4, 6-4, 7-4. Okay, this is gonna be 7-5 because they got a split. 8-5, 9-5, 9-6, 9-7. The Bills are going 9-7. The Bills are going 9-7. Who's next? Give me the next team, because shout out to Migos for keeping track of all my predictions, so you guys can come in here and rage at me throughout the season. Shout out to Migos, man. I haven't done the Rams. Okay. Los Angeles Rams, NFC West. They're in the toughest division. These guys are going to get dominated. And then also, Todd Gurley, bro, the dude is a thief, man. Yo, he got these boys. Like, low-key, I don't want to say he's a thief. Like, he got paid his money. But the dude he has tendonitis in his left butt cheek, bro. The dude look, man, this is a very tough division. The Cardinals are probably going to beat them both games, though. I would assume. I think they would beat them both games. So I'm going to go 0-1. The Bills should beat the Bills should 0-2. 0-3. 0-4. Seattle Seahawks 0-5. They're going to split, though. They'll split 0-5. Okay, 1-5. 2-5. 2-6. The Patriots are gonna beat them. 2-6. 3-6. Okay. 4-6 because you got Flacco going there, so that's 4-6. You got 5-6. This is tough. 5-6. The Eagles is such a okay. 5-7. The Eagles gonna beat them at home, man. That was 5-6. So this is 5-7. Okay, they got a split with this. I think they got the win last time. So no, did I give them the win last time? No, I didn't. Yo, bro, I don't know about this, man. Are we gonna go? Oof. They're probably gonna take this loss, so we're gonna have to go. They might, bro. This is a loss right here, and that's a win. Okay, they're 8-8, bro. They're 8-8. Yeah, no, Jay Firm. Look, pretty much it's gonna be round and about where it is. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being the case, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but Jay Firm, you're right. But like to make it so that you guys can come back and ream me, I'm just giving you my assessment of how poorly I think these teams are. You know what I'm saying? Like the teams that I'm giving bad records, I don't believe in them at all, and I think they suck. And it starts with the Jets. Just so that we're clear with it, the Jets are so bad of a football team that when I look at their name, I want to throw up. Like they suck. Browns are an easy 0-16. I don't know if it. You think they're just gonna take it? Is that easy? I don't know, man. That seems kind of weird. The Jags, Skins. Okay, hold up. Jags, Skins, Browns, Titans. Jags. Okay, the Jags are in the AFC. Okay, Jacksonville Jaguars. All right. Yeah, their division is a joke. See, now look, remember, we have Gardner Minshew. Now, Gardner Minshew had some highs, he had some lows. Leonard Fournette, he played decent, but I think he was injured or prone by injury throughout the season. We didn't really get as much out of him, so just keep that in mind when we're doing these ratings. All right? 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3. That's gonna be 5-3 right there. 6-3, 7. Okay, the Steelers 7-3. The Steelers suck. 7-3, 8-3, 8-4, 9-4. Nah, this is getting kind of crazy. I can't hold myself to this. 9-4. 9-5, 9-6. They're gonna lose that. 10-6. I think the Jags might rebound under Gardner Minshew and really show how poorly of a quarterback Nick Foles was. All right, what's going on? You said who's worse, the Jets or the Bengals? The Jets. Even though the Bengals had the worst record, the Jets theoretically are that much more disgusting because their starting quarterback decided to go to a strip club and contract mono. But that's neither here nor there. But whatever. Don't worry about that. Let's go. What you guys said? Hold up. I needed to do the Redskins. Skins, Browns, Titans. All right, so Redskins. The Redskins are gonna probably lose a lot of games. If you guys are Redskin fans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Boat Dees, Jackie Chan voice. All right, so that's 0-1. The Browns should beat them 0-2, 0-3, 1-3. Okay, 2-3. Okay, 2-3, 2-3, 2-4. This right here, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 2-7, 3-7. All right, 3-8, 3-9, 3-10, 3-11. Okay, 4-11. Okay, and they'll probably lose to the Panthers too. So 4-12. I'll give the Skins 4-12. Right now, I don't, they got Riverboat Ron. Things might change up a little bit, but that team sucks. To just be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, to just, it is what it is, man. All right, what's next? What do we got? Bro, give me the next one. Line it up for me. Browns and Titans left. Okay, so the Browns are interesting, right? Because do we know, is OBJ staying or is OBJ requesting a trade? I don't think that he wants to be there. I think everybody realized that Baker Mayfield might suck. But I got to know this, though. Bruh, is OBJ staying? That has a lot to do with what might happen. The Browns are going 0-16. Probably not 0-16, but they're going to lose a lot of games. But let's just be clear, though. What are we doing with this? The Browns have an idiot at QB. That is correct. But is OBJ staying as of now? Is he requesting a trade? Is he doing anything? OBJ is a diva, but is he staying? I understand all the stuff that you guys are telling me, but is he staying? Bro, Gator ain't about that. Gator never been about that. That's also good stuff. But OBJ is going to the Jets. He would just die if he did that. Okay, OBJ is staying. All right, so with OBJ staying, still 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5, 9-6, 9-7. They're going 9-7. The Browns are going 9-7, man. You heard it here first. 9-7. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if he stays, they're going 9-7 because Baker Mayfield's gonna throw 97 interceptions a game. So regardless. Well, I don't know if they're gonna hate themselves. Look, I'll tell you this much. Saquon Barkley is a dog. He's a dog. The Titans. Now look, I'm gonna tell you this right now with the Titans. The Titans made a very, very huge run. If they continue to run the ball and play defense the same exact way, this can result in a lot of good things. All right, I just want to make sure everybody knows the way that I'm feeling about this. All right, when they play the Ravens, I believe the Ravens get revenge. So 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 9-1, 10-1. The Browns 11-1, 12-1, 13-1, 14. Bro, they might go 14-2. All right, give them 13-3. This schedule looks easy, bro. Bro, if you run and stretch, yo, bro, if they run, look, bro, you saying if I'm okay, bro, 13-3. Give the Titans 13-3, because now they have confidence. They have confidence. Not only that, Tannehill played better than I've ever seen him, and I think it has a lot to do with being the playing for the Dolphins. I said the Packers are gonna win against them with the Packers. Okay, so give them 13-3 then. That'll even it out. Because it depends on how I'm feeling when I do the list. Okay, that's why I said 13-3. It's gonna be a loss. Okay, bro. Look, when Ryan Tannehill goes 13-3. Don't come back here like, yo, yeah, you did. Bro, I'm telling you, they're going to run stretch and play good defense. Let me ask you a question. How much money did the top Madden player win in the tournament this year? $100,000, right? $100,000. What did he run? What play did he run? Stretch. Yo, they play in the NFL like how players play. Like, it's crazy. It's like a video game. Yo, look. All right, so look. Okay, so what would you say? 11-5? Would you guys be? I'm going 13-3. That's what I'm looking at right now. Everything is subject to change, bro. Everything's subject to change. Halfback dive, bro. Look. Can I ask you guys a question? How are you guys gonna defend Derrick Henry? Does anybody know how somebody's gonna be defending Derrick Henry? Does anybody know that or no? No team has real run D. Yo, bro, listen. Oh, yeah, there goes my picks. There you go right there, bro. Predictions. You guys want to know my predictions? There it is right there, man. And I stand by every single one of them, even like preseason, like right now. That's where I am with it. Engage 8. I'm trying, bro, running back spy. bro, mid-blitz. Nah, mid-blitz wouldn't work. Because that's actually true. If you run and engage and the old linemen get their hands on you, you're not getting off those blocks. So that's actually not the best defense to run. If you run and you just straight out run out and just blitz. Like, it's absolutely not the best thing to do, to be completely honest. Henry's going to miss 6 games. What? Why, bro, why are you guys wishing injury on the players? What are you talking about? Why would he do that? No team is great at shutting down the run. Bro, double A gap Derrick Henry. Nah, bro. Listen, I'm telling you right now, like real talk though. I'm being 100% like straight up with you guys. I don't really see, if Derrick Henry doesn't get hurt, I don't really see a lot of teams beating the Titans. I'm just being honest with you. I don't really see a lot of teams like, just look at the schedules. Look at the way that it's going. It's really, look, let's just go by division. You want to do that? Let's go by division. You're going to run pinch dog 2 press? Low key, that might work. Okay, so look, pay attention, right? Let's just go based on division. Tom Brady leaves the AFC East, so the big monster is gone. It's like when LeBron left from the East and went to the West. The big monster, he's gone now. So everybody's coming out to play and waggle their butt cheeks around. Who is the best team in this division right now? Look at the division. Who's the best team in the AFC East? Everybody in the chat, okay, you saying Buffalo? Okay, you're saying the Bills are the best team. Okay. The Jets? All right, on the side. Stop doing drugs and come into my chat. The Bills. Okay, look. I agree with you. Right now. The Bills are the best team in this division. But I would watch the Patriots. All right? I would just watch the Patriots to make sure, listen, on the up and up, Bill Belichick, that dude ain't just going to lay down and roll around. Bill Belichick don't just roll over and die. A lot of you guys are thinking that, but they don't. He's not just going to roll over and die. AFC North. Who was the best team in the AFC North? Go ahead. What do you guys got for the AFC North? Let me see what you guys are smoking. And, pretty much, I told you guys, drugs are bad. Who's the best team in the AFC North? Ravens. Obviously. Somebody wrote the Packers. I'm in the AFC and guys are writing the Packers. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you dudes are the problem, man. You dudes are absolutely the problem with society. All right, so look. AFC South. Who's the best team in this division? Let me see what you guys are saying right now. What do you guys got? Who's the best team? Bro, do. Like, who's the best team? Okay. All right, what are we doing? Okay, good. Correct. The Titans are the best team in the AFC South. Correct. AFC West. Who's the best team in the AFC West? Bro, the Cardinals. What? Bro, what? What's going on in this? All right, so what? Okay, you got Kansas City. Correct. Kansas City is the best team there. NFC East. Who's the best team in this division? Now, this is kind of a joke because the way that it is, it really just doesn't make any sense because all of these teams suck. But who is the best team out of all of them sucking? Who is the best team? They all suck, but who is the best team there? The Eagles. The Eagles, you might be right. The Eagles, I would go Eagles as well. NFC North. Who is the best team in the NFC North? Yeah, Yankee boy, you're right. The Eagles are the best team, sadly. But NFC North. Who's the best team? Somebody saying the Packers. Okay, Packers. Packers with the cap. Vikings. Bro. I gotta go Packers, guys. I can't go Vikings. I gotta go Packers, man. I like. How do you pronounce that SKOL again? How do you pronounce it? You guys spell it out for me. I don't know. I forgot how to pronounce it because I was saying it completely wrong the whole time. How do you pronounce it again? You guys taught me how to do it. You guys always teaching me stuff. How do you pronounce it though? Like spell it out. Like is it skull? Yo, bro. How is it? How it's not skull. How do you pronounce it? Skull. Okay, skull. Oh yeah, there you go. Skull. Thank you. All right, skull. All right. NFC South. Who's the best team here? Somebody wrote Falcons. Remove yourself from the chat immediately. Remove yourself from the chat, man. You just wrote Falcons, so that means you have no self-respect. Okay, remove. Okay, go ahead. Okay, Bucks. Correct. Tom Brady is there now. That NFC South is locked up. NFC West. Who's the best team? Who was the best team? NFC West. Buck or Panther? No. The Panthers are not doing anything. No. The Saints? No. The Saints are not... Bro, the Saints are not the best... Shut up! All right, what? Going crazy. All right, Packers? Bro, the Packers are in the NFC North. What are you talking about? All right. What is this? 49ers, Niners. Of course, Hurricane was with the Niners, of course. He couldn't wait to write that. He'd been waiting the whole stream to write Niners. Like, okay, man. All right, so look. I got to go Niners right now. No. Yeah, I got to go Niners. I think it's going to be like Niners, Seahawks, then the Cardinals. That is a tough division. But we go Niners. All right, so look. We go Niners. Now, let's look at the whole package now. We've already picked our favorites. Right? So look, let's figure it out. We picked the teams. Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, Titans. Who's coming out of the AFC out of those 4 teams? Titans, Chiefs, Ravens, Bills. Who is coming out of the AFC? Go ahead, tell me. Who's coming out of the AFC? Go ahead, tell me. Because you guys can figure it out yourselves. Like, I'm just trying to show you what's going on. Okay, the Chiefs, how are the Packers coming out of the AFC? Okay, so you guys are taking Kansas City. So look, we're making our own Super Bowl prediction. So we're saying the Chiefs are headed out of the West. The Chiefs are headed out of AFC West, and they're taking everything. NFC East. Eagles. Okay, the Eagles. You got the Packers. You got the Bucks. You got the Niners. Bro, the Niners. Who's coming out of the NFC? Who's coming out of the NFC? Go ahead, tell me. You're taking the Bucks to the Super Bowl? Stacks, bro. You taking the Bucks seriously? You're taking the Bucks to the Super Bowl? Okay, bro. Look, 49ers. Okay, so what you're saying is the 49ers are going right back to the Super Bowl. I would probably agree. I would say that it's going to be the Chiefs against the 49ers again, but it's not going to work out that way. Something is going to happen along the lines. The 49ers may not even make it back to the championship game. Because remember, the way that the NFL works, and this has been the history of the NFL, the loser of the Super Bowl usually does not make the playoffs the next year. Or they play very, very poorly. The Broncos versus the Niners. What? Bro, Jimmy G is a whole trash can. Not half of the trash can, the whole thing. Like, you know, like how when you meet a pimp named Slipback, you say the whole thing? The dude is a whole trash can. The dude sucks. That's pretty much what's going on there. So I want to make sure you guys are clear with that. No, the Broncos are garbage. Okay, so that's pretty much what you guys have to look at. Now, the reason why we can look at the bucket... See, I'm telling you, man, Tom Brady going to do something over here, man, that's going to be crazy, and I don't know what it is. One of two things are going to happen. The Patriots are going to either turn to complete trash, and Tom Brady's going to do very, very well, or the Patriots are going to still continue winning, and Tom Brady's going to be a bust. That's it. And I don't know, like, I don't want to bet against Tom Brady because I think the man has already sold his soul to like a demon. Because if he goes there and he puts on a show, if for whatever reason Tom Brady goes to this team and puts on a show, I don't think you can debate how good he was. You know, like, everybody's saying he's a system quarterback. I don't know what system is going on over there right now with the Buccaneers. Like, to be honest, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Bruce Arians, like, I don't know what's going to happen over there. Nah, MJ, MJ Henry, you know what it is? Like, the odds of both of them doing well is like slim to none. Because they both have something to prove. Belichick has to prove that he doesn't need Brady, and Brady has to prove that he doesn't need Belichick. So I don't know if the systems of the world, you know like how the universe works? It works in certain ways. So I don't know if both things can happen. That's what I'm concerned about. Can both things happen? Yes. But what's the likelihood of that? What is the likelihood of that happening? I think it's very, very slim that happens. So I think it's going to be one way or the other. So one of them are going to do well, the other one's going to suck. But looking at this record, looking at this schedule, I know you got to play the games, but I don't really see a lot of threats. I don't see the Falcons as a threat. I don't see the Panthers as a threat. I don't see the Bears as a threat. Broncos might be scary because of Chubb and Von Miller, and we all know when Tom Brady has dudes running at his face, he gets really, really scared. Yo, Broncos, what's good? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think their relationship was ever really that good. I think it's all about business. Bill Belichick is about business, and that's where it stands, man. I don't see the Lions as a threat. The Saints, they're formidable opponents. The Giants, I don't see them as a threat. The Raiders, I don't. We already went over the Falcons and the Panthers. The Saints, like I said, is one of the teams that you got to watch. Packers also. Vikings, you got to watch. But is it anything like really, really scary? Probably not. The Chiefs going to beat their brains in. The Chargers, I'm not really worried about. And then the Rams, we got to see what comes out. They still got Jared Goff at quarterback. So, looking at this overall, guys, I got to be completely honest, man. It is what it is. I really, at this point, just don't... I don't know, man. I really, at this point, do not know how you can really bet against the Buccaneers. I really don't. But if Tom Brady ends up going back... Because I think... Remember, a day ago, we agreed that the Bucs were the best case scenario for him to get to the Super Bowl. You guys... I don't know, man. I don't know. Can they beat the 49ers? Obviously they can. They got a lot of weapons. I don't think Richard Sherman can really match up with speed and everything that's going to be going on the offensive side of the ball. He has a whole lot of weapons now. Oh, you want to do the playoffs? All right, so hold on. How do you want to separate the playoffs? Because we got to do the wild card weekend. Who are going to be the lower seeds? Because we got to go 1 and 2. We could do the playoffs. So who going to be the top 6 teams? Because then we got to figure out the grids and everything. Oh, okay. So there it goes right there. Okay, so you got Chiefs 1, 2. So those are the bye weeks, and you got Titans, Patriots. Okay, we got the AFC predictions. All right, so I can do that now. Yo, good luck, Migos. All right, so look, pretty much right now, if we look at the playoff run, looking at this right now, we got the Chiefs number 1, we got the Ravens 2, we got the Titans the 3rd seed, Patriots 4. Steelers 5, Jaguars 6. We don't need number 7. All right? Because only the top 6 teams from both sides go. So the wild card now would be the Titans and the Jags. So the Titans and the Jags, who do you guys see winning with that? The Titans and the Jags, I would probably have to go Titans. And then the Patriots and the Steelers, I would take the Patriots. All right? Which means that the lower seed would be the Patriots, and the Patriots would play the Chiefs. The Chiefs would beat the hell out of them, and then the Ravens would play the Titans, and it might be deja vu. Yo, bro, this can be really, really crazy. Number 1 and 2 gets buys. Oh, it's 7 this year? When did they change that? Oh, I didn't even get that. Oh, it is 7? Oh, you guys are keeping track. I didn't even know that. Is that the new collective bargaining agreement? I didn't even know that. Yo, shout out to you guys, bro. I didn't even know that. Oh, the CB. Oh, yo, shout out to them. All right, so 7 teams. All right. So only 1 team gets the bye. Okay. The Raiders will make the wild card. No way Jags making playoffs. Yo, Bob Cuddy, you got a lot of hate in your heart or what? No, the Cowboys are still going to suck. I'm not worried about the Cowboys. I just didn't know that they were actually going to be able to, I didn't know that they had 7 now. That's actually good. 2021 at 7, so... Are we finishing out this year with 6? I don't know what's going on. Cowboys going 4 and 12. What's going on? Look, put it like this: Dak Prescott has to get more wins than 10 in order for him to prove Jerry Jones wrong. In order for that to be proven as the wrong move, they have to do that. Like, that's something that has to be done. I don't think Dak is going to be able to do it. Because, like I said, you're asking him to play out of his comfort zone. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But if I'm Dak, I would have took that $100 million and took that guaranteed and just said, yo, I'm good. The 17 games of 2021, the 17 playoffs of 2020. Okay. All right, Migos knows what's up. Okay. Okay, Bob Cuddy, you low key hate Brady? Why? Why do you hate him? Has he beaten your team viciously or what? Like, let me know what he's done. Why do you hate him exactly? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause are you just hating him because he beat your team? Like, what's the issue? Like, talk to me, bro. It's gonna be all right. Just let me know. I'm trying to talk you down, man. I'm trying to talk you down. It seems like you're going crazy. I want to talk you down. We got to figure that out. Hold up. What are these? Hold up. Let me see what this guy's talking about. All right, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. All right, so the tuck rule. Okay, so are you a Raiders guy? Because like I said, I think Raiders fans got the worst. Al Davis went to heaven, bro. Like believing that they set him up with his Raiders to let Tom Brady go on and win that. And if Tom Brady, honestly, if that tuck rule doesn't happen, we're probably not even talking about Tom Brady right now, to be honest. Yo, shout out to Mr. Mike Antonio for 28 months. Appreciate you, bro. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. With the way that happened, the tuck rule did change a lot of stuff. So you got Bills at Chiefs, Jags at Titans, Steelers at Patriots, wild card. Okay, so Bills at Chiefs? How was that wild card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about the one team? I thought the Chiefs were the number 1 seed, Migos. If it's 7, aren't the Chiefs the number 1 seed and they're the only team that gets a bye? Oh, okay. All right, yeah, so I understand. If you're a Raiders fan, like, bro, that hurt me. I watched that game when it was going on. It was one of the worst things ever. Bro, the tuck rule was ridiculous, man. Okay, so it's Bills at Ravens. Okay, so Bills at Ravens, we got to take the Ravens. Okay, the Jags at Titans, we got to take the Titans. The Steelers and look, I think Bill Belichick is going to pull off the unbelievable, bruh. I think Bill Belichick is going to pull it off. I think that the Patriots are going to go on. Bro, the Patriots are going to the playoffs. They're going to get blown out, when it comes down to it, but they're going to the playoffs, even with that trash team. Just watch what happens. You can't just, Bill Belichick is going to prove he's the brains behind the operation. All right, what's the NFC? The Ravens are going to bounce back and win the Super Bowl? That would be a special story, man, because Patrick Mahomes got his, but I think once you get a taste for it, you don't want to give it up, man. Pats won't be better than the Jets? What? Ravens at Chiefs, Titans at Patriots. The Titans will beat the Patriots. The Ravens at Chiefs? Oh, God, man. Oh, my God. The Ravens at the Chiefs. Bro, what do you want me to do with this, Migos? This is a revenge game. This is for all the marbles, man. This is for all the marbles and everything that went on, the whole offseason, getting dominated. I got to say the Chiefs, man. Brady sucks and is a system QB, and Rodgers is better by far. XZ, listen, man, just put the alcohol down or whatever you're doing, man. You don't have to do that. You can really live your life without doing it, man, because it's really starting to affect the way your brain thinks. You know what I'm saying? The way your brain works overall, you're saying things that make absolutely no sense. All right, Titans at Chiefs, AFC title rematch. Am I crazy for thinking that the Chiefs are going to repeat winning the Super Bowl? I got to take the Chiefs. I can't take Tannehill over Mahomes. Niners, Buccaneers, Packers, Eagles, Seahawks, Cardinals, Saints. That's a crazy NFC right there. That's a real crazy NFC. The Bills are going to beat the Ravens. They have an extremely stout run defense, which will force Lamar to pass. Ooh, well, let's see. Okay, you just heard the news that Melvin Gordon held out? Well, I just found out too. He held out? That dude's garbage. Melvin Gordon, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't overestimate your value ever. Because when you do that and you realize that you're not really needed, it hurts more. He held out and the team was like, okay. And nobody even knew he was gone. That dude's garbage, man. Saints at Bucks. All right, the Bucks are beating the Saints. Cardinals at Packers. Can DeAndre Hopkins shine in that game, Cardinals versus the Packers? Can he shine or no? What do you guys think? Because Aaron Rodgers, if he doesn't get any more weapons, I think he's done. I would like to use the upset of Cardinals, but I think the Packers might be the stronger team. The Seahawks are going to beat the Eagles in the wild card, so I'm going to take the Bucks. I'm going to go ahead and take I'm going to take the Bucks. I'm going to take the Cardinals, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Seahawks. Melvin Gordon is decent, but he's not worth money that he can hold out for. Nobody cares about Melvin Gordon. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Little Ninja says, I think Mahomes and Jackson will be like Brady and Peyton. Mahomes will take the majority of the wins in the Super Bowls. I think Mahomes is just getting started. I honestly think that. All right, Cardinals at 49ers, Seahawks at the Bucks. The Niners should beat the Cardinals with that defense. And the Bucks should beat the Seahawks. It's gonna be the Bucks versus the Niners in the championship game. It's gonna be Tom Brady back in his glory, playing in the championship game for all the marbles. He's gonna have weapons, and then whatever happens after that, I don't know. But yeah, the Buccaneers at 49ers title game, man, that's gonna be insanely sick, man. I can only imagine the crowd, bro. Like, that's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be like the price. They're gonna price gouge, bro. Like, it's gonna be mad expensive to get into the game because Tom Brady go into the championship game with a team other than the Patriots. Dog, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the Bucks, man. I'm gonna take the Bucks. I'm gonna take the Bucks going to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I'm taking the Bucks, man. Because I just believe that Tom Brady has enough around him if he needs to make a play. And I think defensively they're going to have enough to dominate the NFC and then go on and do what they need to do. I really, really believe that. I think that those weapons that he has with the Buccaneers, man, it's unprecedented. I'm telling you, it's unprecedented, man. They are definitely 100% going to do what they need to do. Like, I'm telling you. Bro, I'm just letting you know. It is what it is. I have to go and say that Tom Brady, I expect him to go to the Super Bowl. And I think he did it strategically, going to the Bucks, picking the weaker side and staying out of the AFC just to go and battle in the AFC in the Super Bowl. I tell you this much, though. If they go to the Super Bowl, Tom Brady's winning that thing. It don't really matter, like the whole, because he's going to make the team. See, Tom Brady is very, very smart. He doesn't take any credit because he knows that he's 175 years old and he's past his prime. But he motivates the team to make them believe that they can win. And that's what's dangerous. When you make people believe that they're better than what they are, that was one of Michael Jordan's talents also. He might have punched Steve Kerr in the face to help him realize it, but that was one of his talents. He was able to make you believe that you were much better than you actually were. And that's what it was all about. And that's pretty much what we have for you guys today. I just have to go ahead and check with these categories here because we have to go ahead and raid and show the love to the next person. We're going to go ahead and raid the franchise live again. And you guys can go check him out. Unless you guys, I don't know if you guys want to learn jiu-jitsu. Do you guys want to learn jiu-jitsu or something? I guess you could do that. But the franchise live, these dudes were getting it in. They have a whole little podcast set up. We'll go raid them and see how they're doing. And if they turn out to be good and entertaining for you guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and support them if that's what you want to do, man. But I thank you guys so much. We hit 10,000 viewers today. That's unbelievable. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys for coming out and showing me love, knowing that this is something new for me. And shout out to Twitch for giving me the opportunity to go ahead and do that. I definitely appreciate it. Shout out to Migos, man, for holding down the chat. Yo, that's huge. That's really huge, man. Migos, you did a lot for us today, man. Appreciate it. All the switching up the commands and everything like that. I won't forget it, man. You guys go ahead and be safe. Have a great night. Wash your hands and your butt cheeks. Be safe. One love, y'all.